for a second to have a conniption. Add another dock just so I can make sure I see everything.
Can you pull that fan off the wall there? It's rattling. Thanks.
We'll give it our test. Testing, testing. 3, 2, 1. Welcome everybody to the live. The Monday live. Tomorrow is St. Patrick's Day. We have a bit of a test going on. For multi-streaming capabilities.
Just kidding, TikTok.
I'm not on there yet. Let's just see if this works. You're currently not active on TikTok. That's fine. I am actually. Let me make sure this is good. Test, test. Hello, Bella. How's it going? How are you doing today? I am trying some stuff, so we might be a little bit all over the place. We'll see how it goes. What are we eating? We've eaten this quite a lot lately. I don't know if you've been in our stream before, but it's like a chicken, ginger, carrot, rice noodles, peppers, peanuts are in there.
Some honey and soy sauce.
Honey and soy sauce. Holly is here too.
Ginger.
She's just in the back corner eating. She doesn't like to eat on stream. I don't like eating on stream, but I'll do it because I'm starving and we got to do our lives at 3 like we always do. We're already late.
Yeah, Brian had to do a full career just to learn how to do something online.
I had to take a small online course just to figure out what I was doing. Didn't get it fully integrated, but we're trying things. We normally go live on TikTok and YouTube at the same time. Right now we're just on YouTube. I'm trying to get a multi-stream chat set up so everybody can see everything at once, but it's not working out right now. It might just take a minute though, I'm not 100% sure. It looks great. I should get a recipe. It's a very... Where did you get the recipe from?
We put it on Discord.
You can say that a lot. We're on YouTube. It's okay. On TikTok we have to be careful what we say because TikTok always gets mad if you say another platform. So Holly's just whispering it. We do have a Discord and we actually have the recipe on the Discord if you want that. I think we just found it online though, didn't we originally?
Yeah, on Instagram I think. Actually your dad sent it to us.
Yeah, my dad sent it on Instagram. Oh, that's why. Maybe that's why. Does that work? It's not working here.
We also like to add peanut satay to our noodles. It just totally adds like a kick.
A little kick. It is very delicious. Why isn't it working there though? Is it on the wrong one? Whew. Sometimes this is frustrating. It may not be working today. We'll have to see how it goes here. I got like 15 chat windows open. Is this live right now? Let's try to reconnect it. A link to our Discord or just... I don't think I have the link to the original recipe.
Get it, maybe.
Holly's going to try to look for it.
But it'll take me a few minutes.
But if you want to go to our Discord, it's just... I think we have a link for our Discord in our profile as well. Because we have a whole Discord. We don't use it very often. We do try to post stuff that people are interested in there. So like the food stuff that we're eating. But Holly will try to find the original link. It'll just take her a minute. She's still eating and all that.
It's definitely awesome on a cold day.
Oh, I'm like losing it. I can't even function. And if you're wondering, the kitty cat photo at the top is actually a live photo of the kitty cat, like a live video.
It's real.
She's a real kitty. Let's see if this works. Oh, maybe it will. There we go. Let's try that. I think I just had it set to the wrong YouTube address. This might fix it. Success. Okay, let's try this. I'm gonna just type in chat here. Nothing. Sorry. Don't mind me messing around trying to figure out why it's not working.
There's something I'm missing. Brian hasn't even eaten yet. He's
I know.
too busy.
I'm trying to figure out how to make this all work.
Okay.
Oh, I might have actually connected. Hold on. Let's try it now.
So, how do I do this again?
It says it was connected successfully, but I still do not see anything over here.
So it was Discord, and then where was the food?
How it like on boatlife? Drew, it's been good. We're enjoying it. Oh, it's actually starting to maybe work. Okay, I actually think the chat might actually successfully be working on the multi-stream thing. We're not hooked up to TikTok yet. We're trying to make it so we can all see all the same chat. It's being a pain. You have to have multiple widgets and programs and whatever else running. So we're kind of getting annoyed by that. But it might take till next stream or the stream after that to fully get it implemented. Right now we're working on it. We do wake up and say every morning I'm on a boat every single day. If you don't, you forget.
Where's my flippy floppies?
There's not a Discord. Okay. 1 second.
I can't find the food spot. Oh, right there. Rations, recipes. Okay, here we go. Copy link. Can I send it in the chat, or will it cause an issue?
No, you should be able to do it. Send it in the chat.
So TikTok or
we're
YouTube?
on YouTube only right now.
YouTube.
We will be going back to TikTok as well, but right now we're just on YouTube with you guys.
Okay.
She's actually, it looks way bigger than she actually is. She's not actually that big. She's a 12-pound female Manx cat, I believe. I got her from another family, so I don't know actually what her breed is, but I think that's what she is.
Bella, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
Bella was asking about it.
So if I... just post it
Just post it in the chat. It should... Or is it the Discord link, or is it just a link in general?
It's the link in general.
Okay, so this is a link for the food, if you guys are curious.
If I can get it. Hold on.
Holly is trying. Am I gonna... what would you do if a hurricane hit? We don't have to worry about hurricanes where we are. We are in Canada. It's a very hurricane-free area.
I think...
Sorry?
I think you have to copy and paste it, though. I don't know if you can do...
I mean, for me, there's a link, but I'm not sure if it'll work for everybody else. Bella, there you go.
Oh, yeah,
Can you see the link there? Holly posted the link in the chat
I hope
if you're interested in the recipe for this food.
I should check that it's the right one.
So we don't have to worry about hurricanes. Right now we're at a marina, so we're at a very safe area. If you were in an area that has hurricanes and you know they're coming, you generally just move to a spot where they don't have them. Obviously, sometimes you get stuck in storms and you're going to have to deal with it and try to ride it out. If it was a really bad one and it, like, popped out of nowhere and we just had to, like, one day to leave, we would probably just, we'd just have to abandon our ship at that point, like, dock it up as best we can and leave it. But hopefully that doesn't happen.
Yeah, that's really good. I like it. I change it up a little bit, too.
Weird. That chat came through over here, but not over here. This is the original.
Oh, wow.
So this should be everything, including
oh, wow.
Twitch and all. Everything should go in here, but for whatever reason, that one appeared here, but it didn't appear on the original. Yes, the camera is on the kitty. That's actually a live feed of the kitty. She is right there snoozing. It might just look like a picture because she is sleeping, but she is actually there.
So do you read this one, then, or that one?
This is the one I think we're going to go to.
Okay.
I just have this one up because it's the original to make sure it's working. Because it wasn't working originally, now I got it working.
I see.
And it should pop up so you'll be able to see if it's from YouTube or Twitch or whatever else.
Yep.
Which is cool.
Okay. It does not go to the web. Okay.
It is an Instagram reel.
Okay, hold on. Let's try the Discord then.
Stand by. We can post the Discord link too. If you want to join the Discord, we can go there and we have it all posted up. I don't know if it will help though, because if it just goes to another link.
Sorry, what do you mean?
On our Discord, is it just a link to the Instagram?
Well, I mean, it's on Discord, and then under travel, we go to ration recipes.
Oh,
so
it actually shows it though.
Yeah.
Okay. If you want to join our Discord to have a look at it, you totally can. It might be the easiest way to do it. Obviously, if you don't want to join the Discord, we understand. So, what's for dinner? It's chicken, rice noodles, ginger, peanuts, peppers, carrots. It's very good. Whatever spices you want, like extra spicy.
Do you even know?
Sorry?
I said, do you even know?
Soy sauce, a little bit of honey.
Yeah.
We've
Okay.
had some fairly high windstorms, but nothing like hurricane. Like I said, we're up in Canada. We don't get like the crazy storms that some places get, but we've had like 50 to 80 knot winds. Sorry.
I think that's right.
Holly is attempting to send it again. You guys
Guys-
can try. If you want to join the Discord, it's just our Discord. Anything on there, you can just kind of go through, and we have like a spot for recipes and food and stuff.
So, Bella, that recipe is under the travel section, and then it's called, recipes. Recipes under the travel one.
Holly already ate, so no, she doesn't starve. Don't worry. Holly doesn't like eating on the stream, whereas I just don't care.
Yeah, actually, I gobbled mine down. Brian was busy working away because he's been busy trying to figure out some stuff online and stuff. And so he didn't eat. His is actually probably cold now.
Yeah, there you go. So your assumption
He
was
doesn't.
wrong.
and
Great
the-
assumption, though.
The other thing to that is that he doesn't make me do anything. I do what I want. I'm a big grown ass lady.
But appreciate you. But you don't have to worry. She eats just like everybody.
But it is good with the peanuts in it,
It's really good.
especially the lassie light.
I know. It's almost as good as that.
We
The
are.
pho.
I just don't know where in the fall they have the red oil that floats on top. So what's that?
Oh, I have no idea.
There was a fire. Where was that?
That was on Vancouver, I think. Yeah.
Actually, there's been a couple.
We haven't seen any fires near us. Our marina's been very safe. We're on Vancouver Island. We're not in Vancouver itself, so. But yeah, we had a friend that had a fire as well.
And I think that's why they totally require insurance while being at the marina, which is
Part of it, definitely.
yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm good at... Okay. We got you.
What for base? Gavin, what are you talking about? Garama.
Garama? Am I a Garama? I should put my glasses on so I can read better.
How are you guys doing? Diesel, we're doing well. Did you already answer that, kind of?
I didn't.
How are you doing today? We're trying some new stuff, so we're trying to figure out things that work.
Yeah. One thing that doesn't work is TikTok.
TikTok's been very frustrating. Every other streaming platform we have is really easy to integrate to like a multi-stream. TikTok makes it really hard. Can you be my uncle? Sure. Got a few
Insane.
nieces and nephews.
Oh wow, okay. Where's Saanich again? Is that near like Gibson's or whatever?
You'll have to Google it. Okie occasionally. It is legal around us. I know, you just love watching me eat, don't you?
Victoria, I think. Saanich Cove?
Why did that one not play? Oh, it did pop in.
Oh, Canoe Cove.
I have played Roblox a long time ago. I haven't played it in a long time. Nope, we're not. Holly and I are dating. She was born in Ontario. I was born in Saskatchewan. We ended up meeting up in Calgary, Alberta, where we lived for the last 15 years, and we moved onto a sailboat.
Yeah, so we bike together, we live together, we work together. But we buy separate chain cleaners for our bikes. Because they wear out fast. Wow, that's cool.
We've never had any really big storms or really big swells where we've had to deal with large waves like that.
Okay, I think that would be fun. Even just to have a vegetable garden would be just fun in a greenhouse.
If we could, yeah.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
commercially, legally. Are you, so you're in Canada then? Are you somewhere else in the world that you are able to do that?
Hmm. South Vancouver Island by the ferry terminal. Okay.
Okay. I know the name of it. I just can't remember. Holly and I are kind of new to the area on Vancouver Island. I grew up here a little bit, but bye, Uncle. Love you. Appreciate you. I'm not sure if you're a niece or a nephew, but have a good one. I mean, if you really want T. Mitch, you can.
Yeah, we totally have links, as they say.
We're not asking for it, but if people really want, there is links set up for stuff like that. Sailors don't vote for anything in America because we're not American. So we couldn't vote either way, even if we wanted to.
So, Nick, they totally have like community gardens in Airdrie where we were. A few of them, not much. But that's really cool that they do that. Aw, that's super cool. We used to have a lot of plants, like snake plants and stuff, but we're not allowed on the boat there. You take up so much room.
And I'm assuming, is it harder, Oki, down in the States to do that? To like get legal authorization to do that? Because I know in Canada it's legal here. You're allowed to have up to, what is it, 3 or 5 plants or something?
I thought it was 4.
They have to be like a certain height and things like that, but we're legally allowed to grow them just anytime, anywhere, as long as they're not like publicly viewable, basically.
There's definitely a whole science to it.
Some people are super crazy about it.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's like, reminds me of Ian and how he grows his trees. He's like makes his own soil, and he's very, very good at it. Very particular. Oh wow.
You had 15-foot swells.
It was neat.
I mean, there is some pretty crazy. I know. Often on the west coast of Vancouver Island, they have like 30-foot swells out there sometimes. I don't know if I'd want to ever venture into those. Generally speaking, if there's a storm like that, we're not going to try to be there because that would be terrifying. But
that'd be a carnival ride.
Yeah, that would be a carnival ride. Hello, Full Throttle. How's it going? We are doing well. How are you? A big community garden.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. Great variety of. We do technically own some vehicles, yes. We have our boat, obviously. Now we do have 2 small enduro dirt bike thingies to get around on if we need to.
It's nice how you can see their picture here, whereas this just says a name. Can you put this one over here so I can see the picture?
I can maybe add that, though. Stand by.
Okay. Full Throttle. Hello.
Does that work or no? You really want to see the...
Yeah, I have to put a picture to the name sometimes.
Oh, man. Then it won't work, this whole thing.
We'll just, like, move the screen over?
Why, you can have this, but then you won't be able to see the other side when we're doing that.
There. No, that's perfect. What do you mean?
Well, because when we have TikTok, it'll be in here and it won't be there.
Oh, I see.
This
that's
is
fine.
the all throttle. You just won't be able to see. Yeah.
I thought the TikTok was supposed to come... Oh, I got you. Gotcha.
This specific one will be everything. This one is only YouTube.
Well, that's too bad it doesn't have a picture.
I know. Maybe there's a way to add that. I'll have to see. Are you currently planning a trip? We would like to sail down to Mexico. It's like our big goal. By the time summer comes around, we'll sail around here first. So we're not planning on going anywhere super crazy until we have a bit of practice with our boat around this area. But yeah, our big trip plan is to head down to Mexico. It's like our goal. I was a commercial fisherman when younger. The swells on outside. Yeah. The chop that's scary.
Would it, because it just like drops off or whatever?
Well, I mean, the swells are just like, yeah, they're just like big and rolly. The chop is all the extra.
My stomach gets pitted just thinking about it.
Where do you sail? We're in BC. We're on Vancouver Island. We sail around here. We do plan to eventually sail all over the place. Just a matter of time.
Oh, wow. That's really cool. I've never heard of those names, though.
Lasquetti.
Yeah.
For climate.
That's really cool.
Sorry, let me move this up a little bit so we can see that as well.
How long have you been doing that for, Nick?
Yeah, do you still do it?
I think so. That's their therapy.
Oh, I see, right.
NX4.
Good afternoon, everybody. Wow, that was a weird way of saying that.
How do you see how many people are here? Oh, right there. I see.
But when we have the other thing open, it'll be a bit harder because
Okay.
I probably could integrate it here somewhere, but
It's so complicated to get everything right. Ooh, that just sounds scary.
we'll start up the TikTok in a bit as well. But
We'd like to do a lot more fishing. Definitely not like professional. Just like a few crabs and a fish or two.
we just need to do some, what do you call it? I was going to say residential. That's not the word at all. Recreational.
Yeah, totally. And we want to get the rubber band gun. Oh, right, we're still on YouTube.
Yeah, we have some friends back in Calgary that were really into that.
Oh, yeah, totally. I see what you're saying. Just too moisture. Yeah, totally. It sounds like boat life, honestly. We have to tear it apart every day because it's just so wet. But not quite the same.
Bad time of year. Sorry, everybody.
Yes, and they can rewrite themselves, which is crazy.
Yeah,
Most of the
usually.
time. Most of the time.
There's always a chance that it doesn't happen, but
That's crazy. How big is our keel, like weight-wise?
I'd have to look it up. I can't remember.
Maybe I can find it. I don't think ours is that big. I don't think it's 2 ton at all.
It's definitely heavy, but the wet coast, very much so right now.
Yeah. Ontario's kind of like that, I would say. There's all the lakes there.
I mean, it is, you know, Vancouver Island's a little bit less than Abbotsford and Vancouver, but still.
I don't know where I find
We do have a license. We can do. We do have our license for coastal fishing, or I do anyway. What? We haven't gone too far yet. So Holly and I, like we've kind of been saying, we got on board in the wintertime. We've only been on board for about 4 months now, so we haven't had a chance to really go very far. This time of year, it's kind of like storm sailing season. You don't want to get caught off in the middle of nowhere. So we've kind of just sailed in the area. We've done some like overnighters and some days. That's about it. We haven't gone very far. So I don't even know what our nautical miles or kilometer range would be at this point. In the summertime, will be a lot more. We almost felt like we had summer last week, and then you know,
Ours
became
is
winter again.
our keel. Okay, I just had to Google it. 4,800 pounds, 2 kilograms, basically.
Sorry, 2?
Yeah, 2,177.
277.
Whoa.
Oh, 2,177. Yeah, yeah. 4,000, almost 5,000 pound keel. That's what ours is.
The total. Oh wow, 13,000 pounds. Okay, that's about right. So is our boat this much weight plus that, plus the ballast?
Yes. I believe. I don't know. I have to look at that later. I can never remember at this time of day. I'm tired after doing all that extra work. Let's see if this works though.
Ooh.
I'm trying to integrate things. So there's gonna be well, you guys can't see it, so it doesn't matter anyway. But
Prawn traps are pretty. We have a crab trap. It's mostly good, anyways. The prawn traps are like $107, aren't they, or 150? We should get one
we
day
should
if
go
we
look.
could.
We could probably find a used one for cheap. We're north. We're north of the Salt Spring Islands. Yeah, we're on Vancouver, like mainland, or sorry, Vancouver Island, like the main island. We are north of all the little islands, but we are still like in the southeast part of Vancouver Island, I guess. And you could probably figure out pretty easily where that is. We try not to tell everybody because some people are odd and weird on the internet, but...
The pirate family without our tricorns.
Arr! Yeah, we need our tricorn still.
And our pea coats.
Hopefully that kicks in soon. See how that works.
Cece's really cute. She's like covering her eyes up.
Yeah, if you guys couldn't tell, the kitty cat, that's not a photo above me. That is, whoop, not a photo. That's a live footage of the kitty cat. I can reach over here right now and give her a pet. She just looks like a photo because she's not moving at all. April season for prawns. We're gonna speakboat sailboat all the time. I feel like you meant to say something else there, but I'm gonna pretend not to. Do you guys... sorry, what? We do pay taxes, yes. Not sailboat, I knew what you meant to say. I just ignored the option.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, we totally should.
Yeah, it's a very beautiful area, Nick. Charge extra for the kitty cat live. Yeah, you gotta pay for the kitty cat if you want to see her. Are you on a different planet? We're not. We're on Vancouver Island. I guess this isn't integrating for some reason. We're trying some new stuff and it's not fully working at the moment.
Oh yeah, I see.
It's all supposed to be here, but it's not yet. How do you grocery? Right now we're at a marina, so normally we actually have a camera outside. It's pouring rain, so we don't have it. I don't want to damage the camera. So right now we have the camera on the kitty over in the corner there. But we are at a dock. We can just walk to a grocery store, so we're in a very safe area for that. And a very easy access. We're like a kilometer and a half from a grocery store.
Every time we do the lives, I have like 100 tabs open from searching everything.
I know. Yeah, we'll see. Our boat, Cascade 36 was light and narrow. Ours is, I guess, fairly wide. What is narrow? What would you consider narrow? Ours is 11.7 for the beam.
That looks nice.
Flying in a jet right now. We are not flying in a jet, although I guess it could be a really old-looking steampunk jet.
Yeah, right.
People do pay good money for kitty cats. Nothing but they're nothing but raw fish. Yeah, all the things. We have been to the United States, but not in our boat. No, we do eventually plan to sail that way. We'd like to go down to Mexico, so we'll be going through the states the whole way, pretty much. We're pretty close to the border already, so when we sail to Mexico, it'll mostly be like in United States waters, most likely.
Thank you for tapping the screen, everyone. The hearts are flying. Thank you.
We chose the boat life mostly, I think. We wanted to try something new, but maybe the boat life has always been in me. I just never got a chance to do that. Senegal? We could go there. Never been.
I always think that's Josh.
This
Because
one?
he's the bacon man.
You see a bacon? Right there. How the wind?
Let's have a look.
Currently it doesn't look that strong, although we have had a decent amount of wind over the last couple days. Oh, I think it's finally starting to work. Maybe?
Oh, yeah, totally. Look at that. 12 knots. Let's see the gusts. 25 gusts.
It just shows the joint, it doesn't show the actual...
Oh, wow.
That might be
maybe
frustrating. We'll see how this goes. Oh, it's starting to work now. Okay, finally. We have like a multi-chat thing going on, and we're trying to see if it works. It's been kind of frustrating to deal with, but I might have to turn off the join thing.
I would say boats are not any more expensive than a house to maintain. So far. We don't know yet fully, though, of course, but, I mean, with a house, generally you have a lawn to maintain as well. The land outside you.
The one thing I always say, too, is if you have a house and a boat, of course your boat's going to be like the extra repairs and extra maintenance costs that are really, like, eat you up. If your boat is your house, then you only have like one thing to maintain, which is basically like your house. So I don't know. Houses are very expensive to maintain as well. I guess one downside is obviously a house, if you don't maintain it, it doesn't sink. But it
Yeah.
can collapse and you can have other big problems if you don't maintain your house as well.
The other thing is it's a smaller space. It's a small house, so
Yeah.
it's less the heat in a way.
I somewhat disagree, Ford Bronco Sport.
If you have both, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
You might think that about a boat if it's your second option.
As someone who has owned both, I would say the house is more expensive, honestly, in my experience. Like I said, if you have, like Holly said too, if we have both, then it's like the extra thing you think about. So then it's like all this extra maintenance. It is very expensive. But if you're living on a house and that's the only property you have, property is your boat, then it's basically just like your house maintenance costs. Houses are very expensive too. You have to do like roofing, you have to do siding. Especially if there's storms, there's all kinds of stuff. Power, electrical.
Ooh,
I don't know.
Yeah, the Gulf Islands could be explored.
I'm not sure if I like this yet or not. It might be bad for me trying to look at all the different things. Yeah, we're testing an integrated chat thing today so we can see all of it at once. It's kind of hard to deal with though, but we'll see. We want to eventually make it so you guys can see everything. Yeah, exactly. Whatever makes you happy. Everybody wants to do whatever they want to do in life. If you love a regular house, if you want to live on a boat, if you want to live in a trailer, there's different ways for everyone to do stuff. So no matter what you do, you're going to have to pay money. That's just life.
And boats are totally a combination of our car and house, so that's a good point too.
And a boat is kind of a car. We do have an engine, although our engine is not, we're not going to use it as much as we would a car.
It's still a car.
I mean, it's movable. Yeah, 100%. But often houses have like random stuff. You can have a generator at your house, which is basically another engine too. So it really depends on like your setup. If you're an off-grid person, you're going to have a generator, and I don't know.
Everybody has a dog here, totally too, Richard. And it's like the best dogs around. They're like perfectly groomed, nice, fluffy, white coats or whatever.
And Tom, our engine is a diesel. Yeah, it's a Yanmar 3GM30F diesel engine.
We totally have an address.
We do.
Yeah, they totally can summon us.
Who can summon us?
Right here.
Yeah. Technically speaking, we still can be summoned by the court.
Yeah.
We do have an
Diesel.
address, but...
Yep, 3-cylinder diesel, 3GM30F.
I wonder if I can change the font and stuff for all this, because it's kind of annoying me. I don't like the red either, but that's okay.
Yeah, we got a mailing. Totally.
Yeah, you pretty much, in society these days, you basically need a mailing address. You almost can get away with like email and stuff, obviously. You still need stuff for legal government documents, unfortunately.
So random user, you can put toilet paper in most toilets, I believe. You have to be very cautious, and you can buy special toilet paper that is biodegradable more.
Yeah, I think the other big problem is some toilet papers can like clog up the macerator.
Oh, yeah,
So the
I
part
could
that
see
like
that.
blends it all, which sounds disgusting, but
Yeah.
blends it all together and then dumps it out, it can get clogged and that causes problems. So it's usually better not to use toilet paper if you can, and use like a, what do you call it, a bidet or some other
Yeah.
situation, or just like garbage it. But yeah, it's definitely doable as long as you get the right kind.
And they kind of do that in Mexico too with their toilets, I think.
Yeah, and we would like to sail the world and live stream it. I don't think there's a lady right now crossing the Atlantic, and she has her live stream on constantly. I don't know if we'd be able to do that. That might be beyond what we're capable of doing. We probably could, but I'm not sure if it's something we want to do. But we do want to like do live streams daily, kind of thing, as we're doing our sales. That's kind of our goal.
I mean, sinking is definitely a worry, but we have many things in place to like help ease our minds.
We are having a great time, by the way. Yes, and we have internet. We have Starlink internet. Yep.
We made a chicken dish, soya chicken, honey, all sorts of good things. It's like soup.
I think it definitely, I don't know if it harms the boat by just leaving it, but if it's stationary, it's easier for stuff to grow on the bottom,
Yeah.
like barnacles and stuff. So technically, if you're moving it constantly, it's a little bit harder for barnacles to like latch on. But obviously, using it can also have a lot of wear and tear, especially sailboats. A lot of the stuff is, used and abused by the wind.
Imran, I don't think we really eat out much, but do you have a fast food burger joint?
Did I like?
Yeah, your go-to.
I don't know actually right now. I like burgers a lot, but I don't know if I have one that I'd really like to go eat out at.
We like making our own burgers. How about that? It's pretty yummy. PC, yeah, totally. We got a laptop and a PC.
We play games quite a bit, yeah. That's what we're streaming on right now. It's my PC. Real question to you, never... We haven't got motion sickness yet. It might still happen. We haven't been on, like, the big open ocean quite yet.
Thank you for the follow, Angel.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Ours cost 36,000 Canadian dollars.
Or 27,000 US dollars.
Yep, and we got a pretty good deal, I would say.
And we just went for it, yes.
Aww.
So Holly and I learned a lot on the internet. There are some people out there that even come in our chat and said there's no way you can be YouTube certified. Oh, I said it out loud, to learn to sail a boat. But I learned pretty much everything. I think Holly did as well, to sail the boat online. And we are working towards... yeah. Oh, that's cool. That actually worked.
So, Nick, we totally have a diesel heater as well. We have a propane, but it's more of a wet heat, so we try not to... Like, while we're on shore power, we use the electric. That's just dry heat for us. And
if we miss a comment, we are trying some new things today. Right now we have like multiple chats going on. And we have like the one over here, and a multi-chat. And so if we miss a comment, we do apologize, but there's a lot to read today.
We totally need this. I can't read it out loud because one...
Yeah.
Richard, yes. Thank you for the follow, Luca. Aww.
Yeah, emotions. That's so another good thing for us is Holly and I kind of started doing this slowly because we bought the boat in the middle of winter, so we couldn't sail as much as we'd like. So we got kind of used to the rocking of the ocean just in the marina. We've taken the boat out a few times here and there, and as summer approaches, we'll be doing more and more. So that's the big thing.
Shake Shack. I've never heard of it.
I have heard of them, but I don't think I've ever had them.
Okay.
When do we travel to Mexico? We don't know the exact date yet because we are waiting for summertime. Usually the best time to go to Mexico from Canada is end of August or like beginning of October. You want to like try to avoid all the storm season. So it's nice around August here, but then usually the storm sailing in Mexico doesn't end until early November. So you kind of want to be in the travel stage in October and hope you don't get hit by a storm. So that's kind of the idea.
Thank you very much for the follow.
Who offered up dinner? What are we talking about? I missed something. Sorry guys, we have a whole new system going. We may miss comments, so I don't even see.
Aww.
Did somebody offer dinner?
Thanks,
if you did, we might have missed it, and I apologize for that.
How do you wash your clothes underway? Well, the seals, I think it's the seals that do it, they throw their clothes overboard and drag them behind.
And Ace, an 80 grand sailboat would be a really good one, honestly. Also, random user, thank you for the heart me. And then Copper for the Olders, and Random for the 17 cake slices, sorry.
No love for the viewer that offered up dinner.
Do you see them?
Well, they're right here.
Oh, but who's the one that actually offered up? I missed that.
I didn't see it either, actually.
Yeah. There's lots of Google Maps for boats, yes. So Holly and I, where's my phone at, actually?
When's the sync stream? Coming soon.
Yeah.
You
have to pay extra for that one, though. So Al Bundy, you got to go pay a little bit extra, and then we'll let you know when the sync stream happens. You have to pay monthly for the next couple of years, though. Weekend Kitchen, welcome, and thank you for the heart me.
Al, I think you can follow some other boats. We're not on it, but Sea People totally does that, so you can track them through their AIS or whatnot.
Also, yeah, we don't have AIS yet on our boat. But yeah, so like the Google Maps for boating, we have like one called Garmin Boating App. It's basically like a Google Maps that helps you route ways to go and shows you all the depths of the ocean. We also have a Windy app which shows you the weather, so it can help you route through weather as well. You have to have multiple. They don't just have like a one size fits all. They have Aqua Maps that kind of does everything, but they're not always the best for everything.
Kenneth, I think a lot of people will are hard to agree to that, so seasickness goes away. I don't know. It's hard to convince people that.
Which, seasickness?
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people say they get horrible seasickness and they never have had it go away. But I feel like they also probably haven't gone nonstop and tried to like deal with it. That's the thing too.
Yeah, our door totally always opens a lot, lets the heat out. Aww.
We do Diesel Steve running constantly and open the door. Yeah, we have. Did you already answer that? Probably about heat.
Yeah, totally.
Okay. Who's the captain? The kitty cat over there in the corner. You guys can see her.
I was just reading this one again. When you gonna sink, bro?
How do I make this better? I'll put it over here. Oh, that's getting cut off then.
Cat's Cat's the captain. For sure she is.
Oh my. Sorry guys, we might miss a lot of comments here. We are trying something new today in the stream and it's causing a little bit of, I don't know if it's stress is the right word, but it's causing me to miss a lot of stuff because I'm trying to pay attention to like a lot of different things at once. Okay, yeah, the kitty cat. The picture above me is not actually a picture. That's a live stream image of the kitty cat in the corner here. She just looks like a picture because she's sleeping. But yeah, if we miss your comment and you want to ask a question, just ask it again. Don't spam the chat because it gets kind of crazy. But yeah, if we miss it, you can. There's nothing wrong with asking again. We will miss stuff. We have quite a few people popping in and out here.
Still in the West Coast. Yes, sir, Derek.
Land sickness is a thing after days in the blue. Yes, it is. Where in the world are you? On Vancouver Island, British Columbia, Canada. I've heard of deckhands who had to be airlifted back to shore because of dehydration from... That would suck.
Wow.
Honestly, that would be the worst.
I could see it.
I sail on Robertson 2. Look it up. It's worth a look. I will look it up. I'm always interested in other boats. Robertson 2.
I don't know one battle after another.
Oh, wow. That's a very beautiful boat. Look at this thing. Oh, hold on. I think it's this one.
Oh, wow. So
that's kind of like a blue nose almost. Similar.
Okay.
Style, I would say.
Is that like a schooner then? Because the catch is like that, but smaller in the back.
I'm gonna I need to change these names to not be red. I don't like the red.
I don't either.
We get pretty good clear Wi-Fi. It's not off land. We have Starlink internet.
Yes.
So we have satellite internet.
We totally have the 3-cylinder Yanmar. It's a 3GM30F, and it's like it says 24 horsepower is what I always say.
Yeah, they always say 24 to 27. 27 like at peak capacity, but you're not supposed to keep it up in the high RPMs for that long. Any problems being together in close quarters? Not really. Obviously, we bump into each other occasionally, just like walking down this hallway here or in the kitchen or whatever. But we just kind of, if somebody's in the kitchen, the other person generally doesn't go in there at the same time. Just makes it too difficult.
Oh my.
Derek, I missed what you said before. What did they say? Oh, I sail on... Oh, the Robertson 2. As well, it's... Oh, no.
Oh.
Did it sink, actually? I sailed on her in the 90s. 100-foot schooner, old fishing boat.
Oh, crazy.
We haven't dealt with seasickness yet. I don't think... It's definitely something that might come eventually. We haven't been on, like, the big open ocean with huge rolling swells or anything like that yet. We've been on the water, obviously, but nothing, like, super crazy yet.
And Tom, we get along pretty well.
Yeah, we get... Yeah. And we are currently docked in the... We're in the water, but we are docked. We're just not in the open water right now. We normally have a... So right now we have the kitty cat live cam right there. Normally we have that camera outside so you guys can see exactly where we are. But it's pouring rain and I didn't want the camera to get damaged, so we brought it in today.
It's foggy there today. Pacific Northwest.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Is it foggy? I don't think it's foggy right now.
I think it is a bit, but not much here.
Oh, a schooling boat.
But up north would be, I think.
Yeah. Climbing the rigging would be awesome. I would love to do something like that.
Aww.
I'm gonna have to...
I like going up the mast.
Yeah, it's fun. We don't have, like, the ability to climb the rigging. We don't have, like, rope ladder type things. So we have to actually pull each other up the mast if we're going to do that.
Colton. I love it every time.
The war horse.
Yeah.
They're doing... The only horse we currently have is right here. She is 17 beans tall.
She's up now. That's like the worst angle of the kitty.
I know, she's just like snoozing. I can't help what the kitty does. The kitty does what the kitty wants. Are you going to get that weather? Is there big weather right now, Tom? I haven't actually heard that. But I haven't really paid attention to anywhere but where we are right now. I'm not sure if we will or not. I'd have to check the windy app.
Let me check BC Fjords. Where is that again?
And we don't really have to keep buying gas. We're a sailboat. We've mostly been at the dock, so right now we haven't had to pay a lot of extra for fuel. If we did, that'd be another story, but... I don't know exactly. Where are the BC Fjords? Everyone always brings that up, and I'm not actually sure where they are.
Like Howie Sound, I think, maybe?
What's happening?
It's Howie Sound.
Oh, the fjords?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure. Maybe. Chesapeake, welcome. How's it going? King Cum Inlet is amazing.
Where's that, sorry?
King Cum Inlet. We have, what do you call these things? Like Twizzlers, the pull and peel ones.
That would be cool.
We do have quite a bit of like rain coming on right now. I hear Abbotsford is getting a ton of rain. We got a little bit last night, actually a lot last night. But currently, it's not like crazy. It is raining right now, but it's not crazy at the moment where we are.
We definitely want to go there. There's a bunch of places, so...
That's further north.
It's right up in here.
That'd be beautiful.
Oh, yeah, totally.
It's a long way from us, but we'd love to go there, yeah. Newfoundland would be awesome. It'd be a one-day trip. We're on the wrong side of Canada right now, but it would be somewhere cool to visit eventually. Coach Elliott, we don't plan to go out to Antarctica. That's for the more experienced sailors. We want to go to the warm places. We're already in Canada. It's already cold here. Antarctica would just be the opposite. The south cold.
Thank you, everybody who has followed. Thank you for your likes and double tapping the screen.
That's cool. Got close enough to fill our cooking pots. We'd also like to come to Australia. We have heard that Australia is extremely expensive to bring a cat, though. You have to like go through a huge process to make sure they are healthy. Like obviously our cat is healthy. She doesn't have anything wrong with her. She's gone through like vets and stuff. But you have to go through like a process with Australia, which is the only downside. And like what do you call that when they have to be put in quarantine for a bit?
Am I allowed to bring this up? Let me tell you about it. That's what they said about Gravity Plane. That guy that stole that plane after learning from video games, and he landed it perfectly and stuff.
I don't know if you can or not.
Okay, I better not.
You probably can, but I'm not sure.
People have flown planes from online games.
It has happened. I wouldn't recommend it, but it has been done. What sail inventory? We got a mainsail. We have our jib up front, and then we have a asymmetrical spinnaker, or a gennaker, some call it, because it's like a combination of a spinnaker and a Genoa. May I ask what exactly does it cost to live on a boat? You may ask. You just have to be used to the weather. We get some of the worst. I know, yeah. I mean, sorry. I guess that's two different people. Our boat was $36,000. It was about $27,000 US if you're interested in that. We pay about $575 a month for the current parking spot, which we hopefully won't be on all the time. Come summertime, we'll be sailing a lot more. We pay about 100 to 150-ish for electricity. It obviously fluctuates depending on how much we use. In the winter we use more because we're using electric heater right now at the dock. And then 180 is for Starlink internet, and that's kind of our cost. Obviously food, but that fluctuates quite a bit, so it's hard to judge that.
Oh, that's cool, Kenneth. So they had the Yanmar 3GM 6 knots for days on half a tablespoon of diesel.
Oh, good. Yeah, awesome. It seems to be fairly decent on fuel. What is do you know what your prop would have been?
Because they say on this tank roughly about 700 miles or something.
Yeah, I can't remember. I'd have to look it up. That's also under perfect conditions, obviously.
Yeah.
It really changes depending on weather.
Oh no, for sure.
Yeah, I know. Newfoundland looks beautiful, but I know you guys have some pretty crazy waters out there, and crazy tidal currents and stuff. Definitely, our Antarctica is a crazy place to visit, you know.
Wow, Katie.
Anti-collision mechanisms. We got the steering wheel, which you can use to steer. We also do have. Hopefully, we don't have it right now. We're waiting to buy it. We need to get AIS, and we'd like to get radar as well. So they're the two big safety things we'd like to get for the boat that the boat doesn't currently have, among other things. But that's for specifically for collision avoidance.
Thank you, Coach Elliott. Aw, have a good rest.
Yeah, it's honestly not that bad for the cost of the boat.
Kitty, don't do that on camera.
Wow, she's just doing yoga. You guys are awesome. I love safe travels. Enjoy, sailor. I'm gonna sleep. Well, have a good one, Coach Elliott. Enjoy the rest of your evening or day or whatever's left there. And thank you guys for all the follows. We're getting quite a few follows. We really do appreciate it. If you guys haven't already, follow, subscribe. The hull is clean. We have made sure the hull is clean. We clean it quite often. Well, we haven't so far. We bought it and it was recently cleaned and painted, and then come this spring here we'll probably clean it again, and we'll obviously do that off and on over the course of the summer and the years.
Yeah, we definitely need to get a generator, that's for sure. Vancouver Island in Canada. BC, Canada.
How's the weather? Feels like spring is taking forever. I know. It does feel like that. We've had a couple really, really, really nice days where we thought spring was right there, and then all of a sudden it gets cold and rainy and windy again.
The hull is fiberglass, right? You call it GPR or something?
For which one?
Our hull.
Oh, like the what it's made out of?
Mm-hmm.
Glass, or it's
I think, right?
it's plastic reinforced fiberglass, whatever.
Yeah, it feels like spring is taking forever for sure. Ace of Trace.
Is Loran a thing anymore? I'm not sure what Loran is. What is Loran, Nick? We do need to get AIS just for safety. We can get incoming AIS and then we can like easily see it. Obviously having outgoing AIS would be nice as well. Our boat is 35.5 feet long.
And Copper Servant, thank you for the rose. Thank you very much.
And fair, yes, we are friendly to everybody.
Yeah, they asked 3 times.
I know, but I ignored it because the way they asked it. Canada is a very beautiful place. We are friendly to everybody. Anyone is welcome here. Sorry, what are we talking about? Need to add some armor and have ways to protect you all. We could do that. We could put on our helmets if you want. We could put on our motorcycle helmets.
Shields too.
Old navigation. Okay, we have quite a few new navigation stuff. Mostly like phone. We have a couple things on my computer as well. I would like to implement. It's really I'm really into what do you call that? Open source stuff. Obviously, a lot of the closed source stuff is really nice because they implement everything. Of course, the downside is you have to pay like monthly fees and subscriptions for everything nowadays. I do have a couple open source stuff as well. So right now I've been implementing both just to see what works best.
Hey Endo, how's it going? Oh, cool. Port Townsend. Let's have a look.
And sorry guys, if we missed your comment, there's a lot of comments going through here. We might miss some stuff here.
There she goes. Aww.
I don't know, Tom. Some people haven't been on a boat for a while, so it might be like an updated version of it or something. Who knows? The CC camera. Yes, you guys got the CC camera. She is chilling up there. What have we done to prepare for venturing out in the ocean lately? We've worked on our boat. We've like practiced our skills and things like that. We are waiting. We're kind of like stuck. We can't go too far. As people that are very new to this and haven't done a lot of sailing ourselves, although we have done some, we do need to actually get out and mess around and practice our skills, which is hard this time of year. We don't want to get caught off guard, even like close to home.
This is Port Townsend when you get there.
I think it'll. Oh, right here.
Yeah.
I see it.
So look at this.
Very beautiful.
It looks so nice.
Where is that supposed to be?
Washington.
Oh, Washington. That's
I think
cool.
if that's right.
We're on Vancouver. Sorry guys, lots of chat. We are trying a new chat thing too, so it's hard to read it. I need to like change up a bunch of stuff, but we're going with it for now. We are on Vancouver Island right now. That's where we're docked up. EMN, what are we talking about EMN? I'm not sure what that means. What's your story? Right now we do this. We do content creation. We make videos. We do live streams, different stuff like that.
Kitty, are you AI? CC, are you?
She's the pirate cat right now. Popper, I have no idea what you're talking about. Like I said, we're not going to be able to see every single comment, so if we missed your comment, I'm sorry, but you can't hop into the conversation halfway through. We're very happy to help anyone in the world as long as we're able to. The downside is we don't live everywhere in the world, and we're not able to do everything all the time.
Yep.
The cat is not AI, she is real.
She is having the bath of a lifetime right now.
I can show you AI technology. That's not AI because I can touch her. Ah! Would an AI cat bite me like that? No, only real cats would do that.
I got a bath there now.
Go to Japan? I mean, Japan would be cool to visit. I'd totally go there one day. Thank you guys for all the likes and follows.
Yes,
we do
thank you.
very much appreciate it. Likes, follows, subscribes, Very much appreciated.
Bacon Man, I heard you ask that before. We have made our own pizza on the boat.
Yeah, we don't eat out a lot anymore. We're trying to save money. We're not trying to do anything crazy. And no, we do
Ooh.
not currently have a dinghy. That's one thing we definitely need to buy before we go too far.
Ooh.
We've been looking, but again, we've been stuck at the dock mostly. And if we do go out, we go on like little short trips. We do need a dinghy.
We have an outboard. We don't know if it runs yet, but we'll get it running.
Yeah, I have no worries about getting it running.
Totally. It will fire it up anyway.
Oh yeah, first pull. Suzuki. Ding.
Those are very expensive.
What, AED?
Oh,
They are.
yeah.
It'd be nice to have all the, like, what do you call that? First aid supplies and things like that. Unfortunately, not unfortunately. Well, unfortunately, all the safety stuff is very, very expensive. So, like, AEDs would be cool, but obviously it's lots of money.
Definitely. But...
the GPS trackers that are specifically for, like, your life jacket with, like, the little beacons, that would be really cool to have. I can't think of the name of it, the acronym, but they're all very expensive stuff.
$700 is that for the AD? Oh yeah,
Yeah, I
crazy.
think so. That's not bad, but it's still fairly expensive.
I mean,
Endo, what are we talking about? We do have like snake plant. We have
a mint that's not really. It doesn't really thrive in water, like they
what's
said.
that one called?
A shamrock.
A shamrock plant, yeah.
And apparently it's an old shamrock because the flowers are purple.
We don't got scuba gear. We do have snorkeling gear.
Aww.
And we would like to get. What's that called? I always forget.
Like the fins.
No,
the scuba buddy?
There's like a scuba buddy which like sits on the surface and it can.
Yeah.
I don't think you need anything special to run it. It's a very
Yeah, that'd be
basic kind of
cool.
scuba thing that you can go down a little ways. I mean, Nordic Nightmare depends what you mean by that. So yes, it's still very expensive. But what are we talking about here? We're talking about AED, or are we talking about the thing you're talking about now? I know you mentioned a few times before or something. Where are you? The EMN. Oh, that's somebody else.
Yeah, that was somebody else.
So yeah, I'm not sure exactly what you're talking about. Are you talking about the AED Nordic Nightmare?
Are you at the bottom there?
I'm right here, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, in a perfect world, you'd have every single safety thing on the planet, but not every boat can carry all that stuff. So you have to kind of pick and choose exactly what you want and what you need. There are some very specific things that are basic that you can get to make sure most stuff is good. And then there's obviously more and more stuff. I mean, one of the big things, too, is you can always call for help for other boats in the area.
Yeah.
But obviously having the AED on board would be an awesome thing.
Ooh, yeah, we want to go spearfishing. Totally. That would be awesome.
100%. I'm nervous. I've never done it. And we'd have to get like practiced up before we do it.
We're holding our breath right now.
Yeah, that would be the big thing. So we need to obviously practice. It'd be fun to do. We'd probably be bad at it at first, but it'd be one of those things to eventually try to do.
Yeah, but we legally have all the safety gear that is required. They don't require the AED. Although it would be nice. That is not on the list of things.
Yeah. So what Holly said, Nordic. We have all the legally required stuff on our boat. Our boat has everything legally required and more.
They don't care.
But there's there's a ton more stuff that we could have extra that's not legally required.
Yeah, that's a huge issue in this world, Nordic. So there's many people that are like, especially living on the street, who can't afford life. Nobody can afford life anymore unless you're super rich, and there are people that are that way too, but majority of people can't afford the proper necessities to live safe.
And like we said, we have everything legally speaking for this boat. This boat is fully legally, we are fully insured. Insurance wouldn't give us the insurance if we didn't have all the legal stuff. They made sure about that.
Yeah, I agree.
And if we get pulled over by the Coast Guard, we can definitely get in trouble as well. So the Coast Guard will check if you get pulled over by them. If they ask you to check your stuff, they can.
It's definitely a huge issue. I agree with that.
How much does it cost monthly to live on a boat? Monthly is a really hard thing to judge because we have a lot of like stuff that we pay for yearly, as well as some stuff that's monthly and some stuff that's like weekly. So I don't know. It'd be really. We have never like done a full breakdown of like our monthly costs, but I can give you like the really basics because obviously we bought the boat for $36,000. It depends if you want to break that into like a monthly thing or if you just pretend you already own that. It costs $575 a month right now for where we're docked, but that can change in the summertime. It gets more expensive. Also, it depends on the length of your boat. So that's what we pay, $575 a month for the dock. We pay about 100, 150 for electricity. In the summertime, that'll go down because we won't be using our electric heaters. So right now, it's kind of the more expensive time of year. We also pay 180 for Starlink, which is something you don't need for a boat, but we enjoy having it, and it is a safety thing that we have on the boat as well. So that's a bunch of stuff that you can have that you might not need, or it depends on who you are and stuff. And then, of course, food, but that also can depend if you buy cheaper or more expensive stuff. Depends on the time of year, what we decide we want. I think we've been paying almost for $400 a month probably for food, I think is like a random guess.
Yeah, for
which
sure.
is probably fairly accurate.
Like food and supplies, like paper towels and stuff like that.
Yeah. So that's kind of our basic monthly breakdown. But of course, we also pay like insurance, which is $1,200 a year, so like $100 a month.
And then it's the roaming plan, yes, 180.
Yeah, and yeah, Tom. Yeah, it's the more expensive plan. There's one more up from that, which is like the worldwide roaming plan, which is like $300 a month. We have the unlimited data roaming plan for North America. So right now where we are, it's the best plan, especially if you're moving. The other downside to Starlink is you're allowed to like change your plan with them twice every 6 months. So if you are planning to be at the dock for an extended period of time, you can change your plan to a residential, and then you just like use their map to put a pin down where you're going to be located. And as long as you stay within like 20 feet or like a kilometer of that area, you're usually good and it'll work. If you roam outside of that, they shut down your internet. So if you're going to be in one spot for a long time, you can have that. And then we had to switch it because we moved locations.
And then TikTok tone, no kids, Kitty is our kid. We don't plan on that in the future either.
I know, Tom, I used to also spend that much on just Slurpees. Slurpees are good.
They are good.
Holly and I have been really good buying stuff to like make our own stuff.
I was always good.
Well, okay, that's true. I used to just spend money like it was going out of style, but now I've been a lot more frugal, I suppose.
But I totally like the Slurpees with the ice cream in them too. Those are pretty good.
And yes, Tori, you do need a survey to get insurance. Generally, you can use, so a lot of boats usually get them before, like most people get them for, this is going to be hard. Insurance, survey insurance is, an insurance survey is way cheaper than like a full comprehensive survey that you should do when you're buying a boat yourself. That was the one thing we could do though, is use one of the previous owner's surveys to get insurance started before we actually bought the boat. And then it's kind of recommended you get it's more than recommended that you get your own survey for the boat before you actually buy it. Sorry, that was a big open question there.
Hello, damaged healer.
What's over 100, sorry?
I'm not sure. 100 feet Fahrenheit.
Oh.
No.
In South, yeah, you're right. I think it's Fahrenheit. So it's warm. Mike, whereabouts are you? Are you in like Florida?
It's very. Let me see what it
Texas.
is here today, because it's not that warm.
We're doing good, healer. How are you?
I love the name.
Yeah, damaged healer.
8 degrees, so I think that's like 46, but let me double check.
I mean, weather has been up and down. We've had some really, really nice times and some really, honestly, if you gave me how the winter's been going, I would say that it looks like the spring is coming sooner. But lately, the last like week or two, it's been the opposite. So it really depends. I think it'll be probably right on time like always, but we'll see.
Sloop. It's the tartan or the fractional sloop. Or ketchup.
No, you're good. Foursquare, we plan to do this for a while. We don't own another house or we don't have an apartment. We don't have anything. We live on the boat. We're planning to do this for the foreseeable future, but things can change quickly. If we decide next month that we hate doing this, then we'll move on to onto the land or whatever, sell the boat. We do enjoy doing what we're doing right now, so currently this is what we're doing. So we can't see the future, obviously, but...
And Demi, if we get a bigger boat, we'll have to adopt you, but we're going to need a bigger boat first.
Yeah, we're going to need some extra donation to get a bigger boat, because bigger boats cost a lot. I know, you guys like the CC cam? Welcome to, instead of a catch, we'll have a catch-up boat.
Tomfoolery, that's a good name.
That's actually an awesome name, especially because your name is Tom.
Yeah, totally. That's a good one.
I love that.
Angel. Angel's here.
Hi, sorry. Why are you sorry? You're good.
From Curacao.
It wasn't an impulse decision, no. It was something... So it was impulse in the sense that we didn't know what was going to happen, and we suddenly were like, let's go try something new. It was not an impulse decision in the fact that I've been wanting to do this for like 15 years and just never thought I'd get the chance to do it. And it just so happened life changed in a way where we had nothing tying us down to the area we were living, so we decided to go do something different.
We totally should call up Elon.
Hey, Elon, your internet hasn't been working 100% of the time for us. We're going to need a bigger boat.
Totally.
I don't know if that'll go over very well. Something tells me he'll tell us to go pound sand, but you know, there's always a chance. We are on Vancouver Island, British Columbia, Canada. You guys are awesome. Thank you, Tom. We appreciate you guys too. Everybody in the chat that's been like liking, following, commenting, do all the cool stuff. Just having people hang out and talk about boats is very fun for us. We're very passionate about doing what we're doing right now, and we're excited for summer. Right now, we're kind of just sitting in a boat, chilling with our kitty cat, working on it, getting things done. And the last like week or two has been really bad weather for us, so we haven't even been able to do that much. We've been kind of like stuck inside the boat, going grocery shopping. That's about it. It hasn't been that exciting. Cat knows the future. Be your hand, my cat mind controls me. I mean, kitty.
Is that actually true, Copper Servant?
I missed it. Oh.
Yeah. Elon's mom is from Saskatchewan.
I want to go home. Yeah, everybody get the money going. She's out. She's out cold. There we go. We'll talk to him. Maybe he'll be friendly. Yeah, I think it is true.
Megan, thank you for the follow. Thank you.
We have never been to Catalina yet, but there is a guy that we know that lives down in San Diego, and he goes there quite often, so we could maybe meet up with him there. So I haven't really paid attention much to World Cup stuff. I am kind of excited for it, because I have been a big fan in the past. Recently, the last few years, I honestly haven't paid attention to any sporting event that much. We've been like really busy with this kind of stuff.
It's boats and bikes.
Yeah, we call it the boats and bikes because we like motorcycles and boats. We will not forget you, Angel. Don't worry. I know it's okay. Some people are busy and they disappear for a little bit. They always come, if you guys come back, that's cool. And we do not forget you.
I want to go to Caribbean. That'd be awesome.
Just here for the kitty cam. Welcome. You're more than welcome just to watch the kitty cam. She is looking super cute right now. Let me just tuck her tail in for you guys. Oh, no, it's back.
Oh, it's thinking now.
Oh, really? And swift current. Interesting.
That's crazy.
Purposes. Oh, yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, Kenneth, we're excited for that. We've seen a few so far. We think. They were a little bit far off from where we were going, so we weren't 100% sure if they were porpoises, but we think we saw some.
Aww.
The kitty's just chilling. Look at her. Now she just became a croissant. We're just missing airplanes. I mean, airplanes would be cool. We got to get like a helicopter that can land on our boat. Unfortunately, our boat's a little bit small for that, but that's always like the one random dream.
Angel, our mattress is so good. We've been sleeping, waking up, feeling super young, bright-eyed, and bushy-tailed. It's really nice.
It has been awesome.
Yeah, no sore hips and butts from sitting here. It's really nice.
Yeah, but ball form, or we call it croissant form sometimes.
Everybody keeps asking us that.
I mean, bologna's fine.
We
Bologna
like
or
bologna.
the bologna.
Fried with cheese.
Straight of Juan de Fuca, pristine untouched land with lots of wildlife.
Oh, yes. We just need some sun big time.
Is that straight near the San Juan Islands? I'm just going to assume it is, but I'm not 100%. I've never been to the San Juan Islands, so I'm not sure.
Nowski, we are on Vancouver Island, BC, Canada. Ooh, yeah, I like fried bologna. Where are you guys? Dustin, we are on Vancouver Island in BC, Canada right now. Currently.
Yes, it is. Okay, that's the big straight, just like,
Ooh.
I see. That's cool. Between like Victoria and Washington, basically.
1945, I never really was into like watching sports. I like playing sports, but were you ever into football or a fan?
Football? Are we talking like
Ooh.
soccer? That's football. I've played lots of sports, and I've been into a lot of different sporting events over the years. So like American football, I've always liked. I like rugby. I like European football, or soccer as we call it usually over here. I've always liked hockey. I like basketball. I like lots of sports. I just haven't watched as much as I used to.
A football fan.
And we are on Vancouver Island, British Columbia, Canada.
Oh, Dustin, I was born in there. That's awesome. It's a good spot to be, I think.
And sorry, favorite like football team? Or we're talking, I'm assuming, European football. So.
Oh, okay. Then I don't have. I like playing.
I'm just assuming. I'm not 100% sure. That's why I'm asking, kind of. But I have had like Arsenal was always one of my teams that I liked.
Okay.
It depends what league we're talking about though. So that would have been obviously UK. What is it called? I can't even think of it off the top of my head right now. Jalapeno or jalapeno? Jalapeno. The strait will take you to Alaska. Will it? I always wonder, isn't it called the Strait of Georgia, the part here? And then that strait is like between Victoria. Just Googling it was between Victoria and like the mainland of Washington. But I don't know.
Aww.
Maybe that strait goes, I guess it can kind of take you up that way. Or is it maybe another part of the strait is further north? San Fran would be a cool place to live on a boat. Dartmouth, Devon, UK. My wife is from Victoria. Oh yeah, that's Vancouver's a beautiful spot. Victoria is awesome.
Yeah, totally. We have to go back there and see it because I've only been there once.
And you're living in Victoria right now. Victoria Island. Is that different than Vancouver? Like, is it... You're not talking about Victoria on Vancouver Island?
In a water house in Victoria.
In Maple Syrup Land.
Like a floating home, Marcus? That's pretty cool.
A water house. That's cool. Premier League. Yeah, Premier League. That's what I was trying to say. I couldn't think of the name off the top of my head.
Okay, I definitely... Ronaldo, though, but that might...
Ronaldo for like players?
That's all I know.
Well, I mean, he never played in the Premier. Where is Ronaldo right now? I don't even know. Is he retired now?
Okay, so that was like 20 years ago then.
I mean, it was a while ago for his like big prime, but you know,
Sorry.
He's still out there doing stuff. Messi is getting kind of old now too at this point. Or go sailing from Vancouver to Nanaimo, but this was like 1986. I'm pretty sure there's still quite a bit, Kenneth. So we look forward to being able to sail out in that area and find a bunch. Even just coming over on the ferries, we saw like sperm whales, blue whales. We've seen orcas. Dennis, hello. How's it going?
Mark, our house in Victoria moves according to boats. Marcus, that was Marcus. Poutine Island.
I hit three-pointer. I was never that good at three-pointers. I always did like, I was more like the inside man, usually. Breakaways, a lot of layups. Some dunks. In high school I could never dunk though, but later on I was able to. Which European, are we talking like, which European league? Like, are we talking the Premier League? Are we talking like the Champions League or one of the other international style leagues or Spanish league or there's so many European leagues. We don't have the water freeze around here, Michael. So Holly and I are on Vancouver Island. The water I don't think has ever frozen since humans have been here in this area. Like water does freeze on the lakes, but on the ocean where we are, I don't think the ocean has ever frozen here. It's very mild compared to the rest of Canada. Snowed in. Oh, you guys got a ton more snow. Actually, I did hear that.
Oh, no.
I heard Toronto got like another 20 to 30 centimeters or something, so I'm sure the north got a ton.
See,
oh, wow. I did not know that, Adam. I'm sure he's getting paid the big bucks to go there, though.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, it's a very mild part of Canada. We don't really ever get 75 centimeters. Woo! It's a very mild part of Canada. We've barely gotten below zero, just at nighttime. I was never that good at like dunking. I never did it like a game, just like recreationally and with like friends and stuff. But playing in high school, I was always good at like layups and stuff. I enjoyed that kind of thing.
I was way too short for basketball. That's for sure.
Anyone can play basketball. You could just be a shooter. Captain Cece can be demanding at times. She's usually pretty good. Right now she's sleepy. If I bug her too much, she might try to bite me. She gets really demanding. Usually after we do this live stream, then she starts demanding food until like pretty much bedtime.
Well, that's not true because she wakes us up in the morning to demand food. So she has a schedule and she keeps it.
She knows her schedule. She has an automatic cat feeder too. So normally she just gets fed when the cat feeder goes off, but then we obviously feed her wet food separately.
And then if she doesn't get her dinner right at 5:01, she'll go into our snack drawer and start rattling the bags and stuff.
Poking holes in them?
Yep. But only when we're here. She won't do it if we're gone.
How is the content growing? Is it good for you guys? It depends. We've gone through some like crazy growth spurts where we gained a ton, and then we go through a couple where we've done nothing. It's content creation is a very like hit or miss. It kind of like goes through like waves rather than just like a consistent growth. We've always been consistently growing, but sometimes it's been a lot faster than others. We're getting close to the 10,000 followers, and I think we're almost at 13, or we're probably at 1,300 subs now as well.
Maybe we should be calling Ronaldo instead of Elon.
I mean, Elon's got the trillions, but I mean,
That's
Ronaldo's also got a good amount of casholas as well.
Aw, yeah, totally. She did fall off the counter yesterday and just.
She looks up like, what did you do that for?
Yeah.
We're on the west coast right now. We're on Vancouver Island, so west coast Canada.
Aw.
North of the Seattle, Washington area.
Oh, yeah, totally, Richard. That's what Cece does. The more rattly the bag, oh, she is just a creature.
Yeah, she knows which ones sound the loudest, so she'll bite those ones very specifically. Have you ever been to Deep Cove on the mainland? Up in No, we have not. Not with the boat. We're very new to the boat stuff. So we've only been on our boat for about 4 months now. We're waiting for summer to actually be able to travel. We have like a list of places. Marco, would you recommend that as a spot we should visit?
Mm.
And appreciate you guys for all the follows. We've gained quite a few followers today already. Appreciate you guys a lot. A lot of subs, a lot of follows. Very thankful for you guys.
We're not sure what to make for our video today, so it might just be nothing.
Yeah, we've been working really hard on making content and making videos and doing the live streams and stuff. Today I had to do a full online course just to try to do something new, which I never even fully implemented, but I have all of our chat going into one chat. It's just not my favorite. Yeah, I need to like adjust how it looks still. It's a lot of red and I don't like it. Do you do a lot of fishing? We do some fishing. We do. We fish quite a bit with like crab traps and stuff, but we don't have a ton of. We have a couple fishing rods, but we just recently been upgrading our fishing line. We haven't re-reeled our reel yet. Wow. I'm sorry, Hi Finn. Sometimes we miss comments. There's a lot of people chatting all at once, so sometimes stuff slips through the cracks. So I did just see that, but I didn't see the comment in time, I guess. I feel your pain, guys. Appreciate it, Richard. Vancouver Island and all the water moderates the weather so well. Summer trips in Alaska are very doable. Yeah, we're excited. Vancouver Island is a very beautiful part and very mild for most of Canada. We're very excited for summertime when it's a lot warmer. What's whose problem? I don't know. Some people are a little bit odd out there. It's okay. Why is that like that? You see that?
Oh, yeah.
Weird.
Oh, they are always... Oh, because I think that's a boat. They're always rude, I think.
Oh, are they?
I think, but I'm not sure.
Huh, I wonder if that's a thing. Weird. They have been quite, yeah. Do you all encounter any pirates? We're in Canada, we don't really ever have that problem. Of course, in the world there are pirates, but they're not quite as common. Usually the pirate spots are very well known, and you can kind of avoid them if you really need to. Most people probably will never see pirates and have had a lifetime of sailing. Really depends where you're traveling, though.
And thank you, everybody who is on this side of things sending hearts. Thank you so much.
How do we got so much power? We're at a dock right now. We're at a marina. We're plugged into the docks. We have unlimited. Unlimited power!
Unlimited power.
They simulated a fruit fly brain. I mean, fruit flies are pretty small, so that's not the scariest thing in the world, I guess. But I mean, I guess it's a start to the next level. Does CC have strong tacking abilities with the boat? I'm not sure yet. We're going to have to put her to work and see if she can tack or not come sailing time.
She would probably drive just to be challenging.
Yeah, we're going to do the harder one, guys. Right now, we are not being slammed by wind. There is a little bit of a breeze. It hasn't been as bad. Like yesterday or the day before was really bad. Right now, it's not that bad outside. Scariest moment for us was when we dragged anchor. Our first time ever anchoring. So we haven't done a lot yet. Like I said, Holly and I have been on the boat for 4 months. We've mostly been at the marina just because of the time of year. We do plan to do a lot more come spring or summer. So our scariest moment so far was when the first time we ever anchored out in the ocean. Off the coast, obviously, but just close to shore. We dragged anchor and almost ran into a bunch of other stationary boats that were parked there for the season. We are Canadian, yes, Jack. And we, yes.
A.
We haven't caught any fish on the ocean, but Holly and I both have fished before. We also have a crab trap, so we have crab trapped here and caught one and cooked it. We did, just like I said, upgrade our fishing line, and we haven't re-reeled our fishing rod yet. So, who scripts the barnacles? We will. We bought the boat, and they had recently done that, and also repainted it.
But if you're offering, we'll accept.
So you're talking about sharks and whales? I mean, we've seen whales, but we haven't seen anything that close that's been scary yet.
Hmm.
Longest trip hasn't been very far. We are, like I said, we're new to this, so we've only taken the boat out for some overnighters and some day sails. Nothing big yet. We do plan to do a lot more. And Dylan, welcome to the channel, and I hope you enjoy your stay. Don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, do all that kind of stuff. We do very much appreciate it.
Yeah, totally.
And hopefully we'll do some. We plan to do some live sailing streams eventually here.
And we're on a Hunter Legend 35.5.
Yes. The rock and roll singer from back in the day. I could be, I suppose. I'm not very good at singing, though, so I don't think you'd want that. No, you're good. We are on Vancouver Island. We're in the south. We're on, like, the southeast part of the island. North of Victoria, south of Courtney. Somewhere in there.
Hello.
Obviously on the coast. What were you saying to this one?
Hello, Canadians.
Hello, other peoples. Welcome.
East Coast has lobster.
Yeah, we would love to come to the East Coast. It would just take us a while to get there, obviously. It does have laundry, yes. So Holly and I are able to use the laundry machines at the marina, which has been nice. The previous marina we were at didn't. We used to do our laundry, I guess you can't really see, in that orange bucket back there, and then we'd hang dry stuff.
Are you Nana, do you think Brian's name, or are you talking about Katie?
No, this one.
Oh,
Rock and roll
I see.
singers from back in the day.
I gotcha.
They will.
Aww. I think somebody said...
On my screen you have 12 viewers and 22 likes.
Yeah, that could be about right.
That's probably fairly accurate. But we're also on 2 spots right now. We are also on TikTok right this minute. Where do you live? Norway? We're in Canada. We're on Vancouver Island, so west coast of Canada.
Let me give it the 24.
We would love to sail to Ireland as well. So I'm not sure why that side of things is a bit quieter than normal. But it is Monday. It's always a bit quiet on Mondays.
Yeah, we have to try to, we have work to do after this soon, shortly.
Yeah, we got a ton of work to do on a bunch of stuff. Hello, I love living on a sailboat. I'm glad. I'm proud of y'all. Thank you very much, Doc. Appreciate you.
Aw.
Docking in 2 marinas. Asia would be very cool as well. Asia's probably a pretty good option for us eventually. We'll be sailing down south, probably to Mexico, and then maybe South America, and then after that, possibly Asia. We'll see, though.
Maybe Retro can move on from that one day.
Retro? What are they saying?
That they say we did.
What, from their childhood traumas?
I wish that would be a cool superpower.
That would be the best superpower.
I know, totally.
Free desalination.
No sharks would come near.
Oh no, that's too bad, Kenneth. Oh yeah, that's always one of the boats we previously looked at to buy. There was the same kind of problem. It was like their dream, but then they just had some medical issues come up, and it becomes hard to do stuff like that. Which is a little bit sad, but hopefully they're able to still enjoy themselves and maybe like just sail locally. There you go. Yes, we'll fire up the Minecraft blue ice glitch. How does it work legally when sailing to other countries? You just have to have your passport mostly. Obviously, you have to have legal documentation for your boat. Some other stuff is we got the kitty cat up above us here, over here. We have to make sure that we have some documentation for her. Also, depending on which country we go to, we may have to have more documentation for the kitty cat's health and stuff. It really depends.
She's so cute.
You basically just cross the border. For example, if we go to the States, we cross the border, and then we can either call ahead. For most of the U.S., Canada, American crossing is fairly easy. We can just like call ahead and basically be like we're crossing into America. But usually you have to go to the nearest port of entry, and then you go through customs just like you would if you were on a plane or something.
Hello. So we live on the boat full time. We gave up everything for this. We worked at an awesome job for like 10 years or more.
And then the awesome job turned into trash?
Yep, and all management. The work was awesome. The manager.
I hope you guys are watching management, but if you're not.
But anyways, so we sold everything, moved on to the boat. So we're living off savings, and we're also been working really hard at getting lots of videos, just doing lots of live streams,
Content creation.
Just learn more every day, and this is what we're doing. It doesn't pay all the bills, but
not yet.
We hope it can one day.
Eventually. We're working really hard on it. We'll see what happens.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, what is all the questions? Ask away.
When you say like that, it makes me nervous.
All caps. I'm nervous too. Do you like corgis? I mean,
Yeah.
corgis are cool.
They're super cute. They're so cute.
Bella the corgi. Hello, Bella the corgi. Welcome. I don't know if our cat. Actually, the cat would probably not mind a corgi because corgis are usually smaller. That's not too bad. It's not too bad. You and Dad would have epic conversations. I'm really bad at talking to people in like real life. On here, it's a little bit different because we don't get to see like all the people chatting with us. I'm actually pretty shy and introverted in real life. But if if your
Oh, look at our
dad
hats.
was outgoing enough to like keep the
Yeehaw.
conversation going, I would probably definitely, yes.
We were real cowboys.
Were we? I missed
had
it.
hat mustaches.
Sewer water goes into a pump out station. So right now we're at a marina. We can just use the marina's bathroom, so we don't have to fill up our own black water tank. But there's a pump out station not too far from us. So if we do fill it up, we just motor on over to the pump out station and we get it pumped out.
Yo, whoa, whoa.
Don't worry, we do not have a composting toilet, so we will not show you that.
Can we see who gifted before me so we can thank them?
Oh yeah. Uh-oh.
Of course.
Oh, hold on. Uh-oh.
Ah.
Red alert, stand by. That was close.
I guess we can't see it now. Oh, there we go.
Cup of, thank you very much for the hat and mustache. Sorry, there's like lots going on. We're trying to figure out. I guess it does pop up here usually.
Oh, okay.
We just have to pay attention to it. Hello, Manito, a proud last day of -20s. Whew.
Woo.
Hopefully it is the last days of -20s.
The box truck conversion. We almost converted our cargo trailer. Well, we started. We were far into the job. That's cool. We would like to do that. Especially like, I'm not sure exactly the brand, like the Hino trucks though. I can't remember the actual name. Are you warm?
I'm very warm. Are you warm?
Yeah.
Let me open the roof here. It's getting hot.
I can move the heater to the back actually.
You have a boat, but do you deserve it?
Oh wow.
I don't know. What's the threshold for deserving a boat?
I mean, we worked really hard for this boat and we paid it off. And
We own the boat outright. Does that make we deserve it? I don't know.
We saved for like 10 years.
Yeah.
If that's okay with everybody.
If that's okay. Brave souls. I'm doing. Oh yeah, we already saw that. Sorry, missing a lot of comments here, guys. How many gallons of fresh water? 270 gallons. What our boat can hold. Living alone. It definitely gets better. Life can be. There's ups and downs in life. That's kind of, I guess, how life goes. Love the cat cam. Appreciate it. That is the best part. I agree. She is awesome. It's a 1989 Hunter Legend 35.5. I have a lot of time on a Catalina 4.2 and a Hunter 31. So yeah, ours is very similar probably. Between those two sizes of boats, and ours is a Hunter Legend. We almost bought a a Catalina 36 as well, but we ended up not getting that one. We do have Starlink, yes.
Yo, whoa, whoa.
You have a boat, but I already answered that. Sending hello from cold Winnipeg. Hello, Winnipeg. You're the second person I think in here right now that's from Winnipeg. Hopefully your weather gets better soon. We're on Vancouver Island, British Columbia, Canada. There we go. There's Robert. He's also in the Manitoba area. Why did that comment get deleted? Sorry, did a comment get deleted? Was it one of your comments? I'm not sure. The internet, my dude. You probably said something that it didn't like for some reason. Just followed. Appreciate the follow. And all the follows, guys. We have had people come in here asking us to go to Antarctica to see if there's an ice wall. That's about as close as we've gotten to like flat Earth. A few people asking about flat Earth stuff, and one guy that I told that we did not believe in the flat Earth, he messaged us after and said, can he share his arguments, and if we saw them, we'd probably believe in the flat Earth. That's about as close as we've gotten to like dealing with flat Earth people. Yes. What is it, Holly? Dr. what? Blitz. Dr. Blitz. Mobile Alabama. Hello. Dalt, how's it going? Isn't that the guy from there, Holly? Mobile Alabama?
Yeah,
Schooner. There's a guy named Brian Schooner who is sailing currently to Florida, and he's also from Mobile, Alabama. He's a cool guy. We've popped into his lives quite often. That Hunter with a full Genoa? Yeah, it would. We do have a asymmetrical spinnaker. It's kind of like, it's a Gennaker, I guess. It's like a Genoa mixed with a Spinnaker. It should be pretty good. We'll see what happens come the summertime. We haven't had a chance to use any of that yet.
Yo, whoa,
We spend our summers on Lake of the Woods. Holly has always talked about that. Never, I don't think you've ever been, right, Holly, to the Lake of the Woods? And we do try to answer everybody. Sometimes we miss stuff if the chat gets going really crazy, but it's not too bad at the moment. Thanks for answering. The cat totally knows it's on camera. I know. She will actually move off camera when if she doesn't like to be there. She specifically knows exactly when there's an electronic trace on her. Can you go to the U.S.? Yes, we can. We can sail south. It's definitely doable. We just need our passports and then, like, obviously our boat information and legal documents. Honey glazed carrots for supper today. Ooh, that sounds delicious. Stable, thank you very much for the 5. You're awesomes. Appreciate you. What are we having for supper? What are we having for supper today, Holly? So Holly recently made a chicken ginger, the thing we kind of been eating lots lately. We had that just a minute ago. I think we talked about having either more of that, or we also have like ground beef. We have a lot of different options we could do. We could even just do something really cheap and easy. How do we get electric? We are right now at the dock at a marina, so we're just plugged in. That's how we get unlimited power. We also could go, or sorry, we do have solar. We keep messaging solar companies. I think it'd be really cool to get a Jackery system or a EcoFlow or a Blue Eddy, one of those, a bigger one. We don't need anything too massive, but decent enough size. That'd be really cool to get. They have a lot of really cool systems now. It'd be cool because it would be mobile. We could take it off the boat and go to shore and use it for different things too. And our boat cost 36,000 Canadian dollars or 27,000 US dollars. That was what it cost for us.
It's Spooner.
Brian Spooner. That's what I said, I think.
I think you said Schooner, but...
I did say Spooner.
Yeah, okay.
But yeah, Brian Spooner.
And for dinner, we were going to have crepes, maybe.
Oh, crepes. That's what we were talking about doing. Yeah, sorry. It like slipped my mind. I like went blank. I was like, we just ate that, so that's not what we're having. But we can go to Hawaii, yeah. We'd love to go to Hawaii eventually. It's a little bit of a trip. Obviously, it's an ocean crossing, so it'd be open Pacific Ocean. You guys deserve this boat. Like, what? If I save money from a job, I deserve anything. Yeah, I mean, some people ask weird questions. I'm not sure exactly what people mean by all the things that they ask. We did save for it. We bought the boat outright. We don't owe anything on it, so it's not like it's owned by anybody else.
We don't go waste our money on outside things.
We don't go out every weekend like some people do. So, I mean, we just saved a long time and had to, like, forego certain things. And we're still foregoing to be able to do this. So it's not like we have unlimited funds to go do whatever we want now. So.
The other thing is we sold our vehicles. We walk for groceries. We made many sacrifices.
Yeah.
But, yeah, whatever floats your boat.
We would love to just live in Hawaii. I think the downside is because we're Canadian, we're not American. We don't have American passports, so we couldn't just go, like, live there. We could live there for, like, 6 months of the year, technically. As Canadian citizens, we're required to return to Canada every 6 months to make sure we maintain our Canadian citizenship. Obviously, we could become Americans if we really wanted to, but it's also very nice in Canada in the summertime. So if we really wanted to, we could be here in summertime in Canada, sail over to somewhere else like South or Hawaii in the wintertime. Although I'm not sure what the Hawaiian winter would be like. I have no idea. But anyway, there's definitely options out there.
Oh, no way, Robert. So the generator on EcoFlow is 3,000 watts, I think, and it's like $1,000 on sale. But
yeah.
$200, that's wicked awesome.
What brand is it? Yeah, what'd you get? Food in Hawaii is crazy. Is it like expensive? It's kind of expensive on the island here too, honestly. On Vancouver Island. I guess just island living, but Hawaii would obviously be quite a bit more because they're quite a bit further out.
Richard, have you seen Men in Black? Which one's the sugar water?
Oh, I don't know. I always forget.
Shoot, I think it's Men in Black 3, but I can't remember now.
What does it cost to sail around? It actually, so right now we pay $575 a month to be at the marina. So sailing around would be cheaper for that expense. Obviously we'd have to pay for a bunch of food. That would be like the bigger one. But I mean, we pay for food anyway. We just have to buy more all at once kind of thing. And then we obviously need diesel fuel. Hopefully we're mostly using wind power and we have our sails. So mostly it would just be repairs on the boat and then some diesel fuel we'd occasionally need because of lack of wind and stuff like that. So it really depends. I don't know. We'll see once we start doing it.
Aww.
You're very better today. I'm glad you're good. I'm sorry you were feeling not great the other day.
Milk's more money in the U.S.?
12? No, that's in Hawaii specifically.
Oh, holy. That's very expensive.
That's very expensive.
Because I think for...
12 USD, that's what, like $20 Canadian almost?
That's crazy.
What's up? Zen Salient, not too much. What are you doing?
Hello.
What are you talking about? What are we talking about? I watched All Men in Black. I think it's the first one. Is it the first one? It probably is the first one.
I think with Edgar, and he's like, sugar and water. More.
We kind of just bought... We've been on the boat for 4 months. So we just bought it not too long ago.
Yeah.
Bye for now.
And then he's that, the cockroach or whatever, and he pulls his face skin back.
Oh, wow. I guess it's been a while since I've watched that myself.
That was the best one. Yeah.
It's a really nice boat. We really like this boat. It is a decent... some people look down on hunters for some reason, I guess because they're more mass-produced, but pretty much every boat's mass-produced nowadays.
I think that's not true anymore. I think a lot of people, like, you know, kudos the hunter, because they were way above their time, or whatever you say that like.
Well, they always seem to be ahead of everybody in, like, amenities for the size of boat, and for cheaper, too. They did a really good job with their price points and stuff.
It's a 89 Hunter Legend, and it's a 35.5.
We haven't dealt with seasickness yet, but we may eventually still. We haven't gone on any big, like, open ocean swells or anything yet.
Yeah, and then we have Ginger, so we heard, like, staring at the coast.
Horizon.
Or having a nap even, or some people say...
Sleeping it off.
Having a adult beverage.
I don't know if that would help.
That's what some people say. The real sailors say that, Brian.
I guess you already answered that, pretty much.
Yeah, because we were on the subject, so I threw it in there.
We are currently docked up, yes. Normally, so right now we have this cat cam above us. That's actually a live footage of the kitty. Specifically her butt right now.
Oh, wow.
But normally it's outside. It's just pouring rain, so we didn't want to have the camera get damaged in the rain, which is why the camera's inside. But yeah, we are at the dock right now. Nowhere to park out there. Out where? Where are you parking at?
Thank
no,
you, Michael.
that is not just a picture. I know it always looks like a picture because she just sits there like a statue, but no, it's a live image.
If you pet the kitty one more time, she will attack.
She might attack me if I do this too much more.
35.5 feet. So the Drew Petit show.
You guys are living my dream.
35.5, and then the beam is 11.7.
We are really on a 1989 Hunter Legend 35. Look at a picture, you can see. Go Google 1989 Hunter Legend 35.5, and you'll be able to see all the same stuff that this boat has on it.
What were you pointing at?
I was pointing at the stove mostly because that's like the most recognizable spot you can see.
Funny.
If you replace a piece of the boat every time it broke and replace every piece of the same boat or a new one, I don't know. I always wonder that myself. I still think it's the same boat. I mean, because it it ages into it, because it's going to take you probably a couple of years to like get through it all. So eventually, the first part you replaced kind of aged into it and became part of the old boat again. And then that's just my random thought. I have no idea. Our boat is 35.5 feet long. I guess Holly just answered that.
Yeah.
When you get lost at sea, you see how round the world is. There you go. Yeah. When you're out in the middle of nowhere.
Yes, there is. Aww.
What's our GPS location? I'd have to pull up the GPS to find out. I don't even know right now. We're on Vancouver Island.
It's still acquiring signal right now.
314.4 by 1549.3. Maybe. Massive, that's what we're doing right now. We do content creation, we make videos, we go live, we do that kind of stuff. We don't make a lot yet, but we are making tiny amounts.
I don't think this is a load-bearing wall. I know there's the compression pole, which is where the camera is mounted right now. But is this a load-bearing wall?
No, I don't
think so.
I mean...
It could be, like, part of the structure, I guess.
I don't think... I have no idea, to be honest.
I think it's just the compression pole.
I mean, this is the main one, yeah. Most of these walls are pretty thin. I don't think they're really load-bearing. I'm pretty sure we could honestly take out most of the walls in here and just have it opened up if we really wanted to. But then you'd have a bathroom to just sit in the middle of the in the room, so that'd be kind of odd. That's it right now, Life of Zen. We don't have anything currently. So Holly and I saved up a long time. We sold everything to do this. So we're living off our current savings while trying to make a living doing other things. I wish I could. One thing. Can I? No. Oh, you can click on that. It's cool. One thing you can do is click and see all the things they say.
Oh yeah, that's cool. That's because of this one.
But you can't like click the ban and all that stuff, which is kind of annoying. Nobody could afford a Hunter in the 80s. They were like the Cadillac of sloops.
Aw.
Yeah, I mean, I obviously wasn't. I was just born in the late '80s, so I wouldn't even know that. But I know these boats. It does say on the what do you call that thing? The survey that to replace this boat would cost upwards of 200 and something thousand. So even nowadays, buying a replacement for this boat, like a new version of it, would cost a lot. We've been on the water for about 4 months now. It's not quite a bulkhead, no. The bulkhead would be further back.
It could totally be.
What, a load bearing?
Mm-hmm.
It might be, I'm not sure.
It kind of says they designed that, yeah.
It depends which one you're talking about, too, I guess.
Interior modifications should be approached with caution.
Thank you for the rose, Life of Zen. Appreciate you. Total of 50 years out here myself. Woo! That's crazy. You got a ton more experience than we do. Holly and I are very new at like sailing in general, so we do not have the experience nearly that you do. That's crazy. 50 years. That's awesome. When did you start, Captain Jerry? When did you start sailing? Like, what? How old were you? Does it? The boat rocks quite often, yeah. Right now we're at a dock, so it's fairly calm and whatever. When it gets really windy, it can get rocky, and obviously out on the water, it's a lot rockier. We're on Vancouver Island, British Columbia, Canada, Jordan. North of like Seattle, Washington area.
Well, actually, hold on 1 second.
5 years old, wow. So, did you grow up then? I guess obviously you grew up on boats, that's crazy. Well, congratulations on living a life of on the water, that's awesome. How many places have you sailed then? Or how far have you gone? Where have you traveled to? I'm sure you got a lot of stories.
So the compression pole is the main part. The fiberglass, so just the whole
all this
bowl.
stuff. Yeah.
And I mean the structural grid system is like complements it basically.
Yeah.
But I would say yes, but very not the top.
Not the top priority.
Yes.
Hello, good evening, the Zen guy. How's it going? Only one in the family that loves the water like I do. Oh wow. So you grew up at 5-year-old on a boat. Was it like your parents that had you on a boat right away? And then I guess they obviously got out of it if they don't like it anymore, but I'm on the computer designing the labels and the logo design. Oh, that's cool. Awesome, Zen guy. You've been doing a lot of work for that. I hope it goes well for you. We are excited to buy some cookies. How do we do our gaming right now? So we're live streaming right now on my computer. So I basically, Holly has a gaming laptop, which is a lot less power consuming than my computer. But my computer, I obviously built it when I had a regular house, so it's a little bit different, of course. But I 3D printed a mount for the compression pole that holds my monitor right here. And then I have wires obviously going from my monitor to my computer just over beside me, just over there. And that's how we do games. We play games right where we're sitting, pretty much.
Yo, whoa, whoa.
Little over 1 billion miles. That's crazy. Stuart, I'm not sure what you're question marking. I don't see another question from you, so I'm not sure if it just didn't come through. It doesn't always come through. Oh, right there. Oh yeah, I did answer that. Okay, you were asking about the gaming. Yeah, we do. We just game just like anybody else. We sit right here. I have my keyboard on my lap. I have my mouse. Usually I have a raised up mouse pad. Right now I don't because Kitty's using it. I love long hair also.
Yeah, and then I have a breakfast table and I set my laptop on it.
We do need to rock and roll together one day. I'm super excited once they're all ready. I'm super excited myself. And I think Holly is too, for the cookies.
Oh, we're
or buying some.
Zan, we're making cookies today. We made chocolate chip dough, and we're gonna put them in the oven.
Maybe not quite as good as your stuff, but we're excited nonetheless.
Yes.
We're on Vancouver Island, Kiki. And we're on a 1989 Hunter Legend 35.5 named Delphina. Sorry?
What about Bob? What did Bob say?
What about Bob? I don't know, it just popped up. Did I miss? Is there some stuff not going through?
What about Bob?
What about Bob?
Bob's the best of the best.
What are we talking about, Bob? Why did that not come through?
It did. It's right there.
Oh, right there.
But I don't know what What did Bob say?
On his 34 Tartan Classic. That sounds like a really fun trip, actually.
Aw.
Did I miss Bob? Did Bob say something that I missed?
Ours is a tartan.
What are you guys using?
35. We're excited.
And Ace, don't even worry about it. People ask us all the same questions all the time. We are used to answering lots of things. Obviously, there's people coming in all the time. We are using Starlink internet right now.
It's a movie.
Since 2018, when I lost... Whew.
Yo.
Ew.
Ouch.
Yikes.
I feel like a little over a billion miles. 7 years soloing.
Aw.
Ouch.
That's cool.
My dad has his wrist fused together from an accident. A plane crash, actually, that we were both in back in the day. It's a movie. What it's about Bob? What about Bob?
Mm-hmm.
It's a movie. Oh, I see. It's weird because we have a combined chat right now, so it's like I miss out on like things a little bit, which is a little bit weird.
The other thing is we can't really see like the picture now. It's just the name and then the platform.
I need to work on that. We're gonna try to mess around with this combined chat thing to see if I can make it look better for us personally. Ace, it's very good for the most part for connection. Usually we get close to like 300 megabytes per second. Sometimes it gets low, and it depends on the weather, of course.
We
What?
could, but we
Outside?
Well, we gotta get making that video.
Yeah, we're gonna wind down the stream pretty quick, but I will show you guys outside really quick. Download speeds are about 300. Does it cooking?
Because you said please, Carlos.
Yeah,
Definitely.
very specifically for you. I'll do a live outside for you.
Aw.
Have you seen a blue hulled 42 misty blue? Did somebody ever ask that before?
Can you follow them?
Who? This one?
Oh, we do. Never
Yeah.
mind. I remember the picture. See, I need the picture.
I know. We're trying some new things, so we're having trouble with certain other things. Let me see about...
I like your picture, Captain Jerry. So you posted one about the clouds too, and it totally matches your profile picture. I love it. I love it. It's very cool.
I know, we're getting there. We're getting to the point where one day we'll have like things actually working. It's a little bit of a hodgepodge of stuff, so...
Aw. That's so cool.
Yeah, and I've been like working really hard to try to like set things up to be more multi-usual. Eventually I'm going to have it so you guys can see the multi-chat as well. It's just a pain. There's a lot of like little other secondary programs you have to have at the same time, which has been kind of a pain. Sorry, I know I'm trying to do the live chat for you right now. I'm having trouble. It's just my phone is being... Let me try to restart my phone. That sometimes helps. I don't know what it's doing right now. But yes, we are going to try to do a... show you guys the outside in a second here. And if this doesn't work, I'll just use the cat cam really quickly. Shower, hot water. We do have hot water on the boat, yes. If we are using AC, we can have hot water. If we're just using DC, we don't. We do hope to get a company like Jackery to maybe send us some stuff eventually, and then maybe we can have AC all the time. That's dope. And a chef at the yacht club, a few liveaboard as well. That's awesome. Yeah, don't worry, it's coming. I will show you guys the outside as soon as this thing, if it actually works. If not, I'll just use the cat cam, like I said. But
It's pretty like rainy out there. A little foggy. The water's like somewhat calm.
And we're in a marina, so it's not going to be
Yeah.
like the outdoor view of your dreams or anything. But
Oh, of course, Carlos.
I don't know why
Ooh.
it's not working right now. It's kind of frustrating.
I just seen here that is it Victoria that has those floating tubs, the hot water tubs or whatever.
Oh yeah, the hot tubs, yeah.
Those are cool. They look so. Where does the poo go? It goes into a black water tank, and then
Oh, there we go.
we can get it pumped out.
Okay, I actually have it working now. Stand by. You guys ready for the outside? I'm going to warn you. We're in a marina. It's not that exciting. Don't touch that captain's camera. Don't worry. I'm trying my hardest not to. So here's... Now we're live streaming on my phone. You guys can see the captain cam from another angle. There she is, looking extra cute. Hi, kitty.
Peeking. Look at those growl holes.
Look at that beautifully majestic cat. Oh wow, the eyes just open.
Aw.
Shocked. Ace, thank you very much for the gifts. What did they send? They sent, it doesn't come through here yet.
No, it doesn't. It's only sometimes.
Oh, weird. That's
Hand
super
hearts, I think.
weird. Let's pop over here.
Oh,
Hand
there we
hearts.
go. 2 hand hearts. Thank you very much.
Appreciate it.
And Lacey, welcome to the fan club.
So if you guys want to see the outside.
Also, guys, we are on Vancouver Island. So this is BC. Aww.
There goes the boat now.
Uh-huh. It's still counting, Ace. Thank you for the 81 roses. Thank you so much. I don't think we're using the OBS right now, right?
With who, sorry? Who's asking? Which side?
You...
It depends on who's asking. Oh, I guess you can't tell.
I can, though. It's the one I cannot speak of.
Oh, yes, we are. We are using OBS and TikTok Live Studio because TikTok likes to do their things their way.
We do pay rent, so it's 575 Canadian dollars a month. But hopefully in the summer that'll be better. We can anchor as long as we have a tender to get to shore when we need, but we can anchor most places.
And Captain Jerry, I have thought about that. Obviously, that just costs more money. That's the one downside. So eventually we will do that. I really like to get some a generator and a big battery bank for stuff. Because that does a lot of different things. But it would be very cool to get a propane. I know on Amazon you can just get like a hot water, a tankless hot water heater, like a water on demand system, which would work really well. Yeah, we already have propane on board for our stove and cooking anyway, so might as well.
Yeah.
Do we pay rent?
You did get the recipe. Thank you.
We pay about $5.75 a month. So that's for the marina. It really depends if we're here or not, and where we located, time of year, and a bunch of stuff like that. Not in Saanich, no.
And thank you for joining that other place that we have. Thank you very much.
Yeah. It's really, really good.
Yeah.
That recipe is awesome. Will recommend it.
Too.
Yeah. Can we switch weather? I hate snow. We also currently hate snow because Holly and I came from the Calgary area. We're used to the snow as well.
So I'm not sure what the recipe actually calls for, Bella. So we use the rice noodles, but you can also use rice.
Regular rice is really good too.
And I think there was another option, but I forget.
You could honestly probably just use noodles, like regular
totally.
Noodles.
Or even just alone without the rice or anything is good too, I found.
And Carlos, there are people that just stay sailing. There's actually people that live out in the bay right now. They're not currently like sailing, but they're anchored. So you could technically not be at a marina and not have to pay money. You have to figure out a way to get water though. So usually you have to get like a desalinator, or you have to go into land and pick up like fresh water to bring on board, or you have to take your boat occasionally back to the dock to fill up on fresh water as well. There's lots of different ways of doing it, but
we run on solar and wind. Do you have the generator then, or just wind for their sails?
Who is talking about that?
Jerry.
Oh, Jerry.
I can't.
We have solar as well. We'd like to change our system a little bit.
It's been issues.
Hello, Trina. How's it going? And yeah, Stuart, we'd like to be other places. No, that's the wind generator. That's cool.
Oh wow, that's really cool.
We're watching one of your things right now, Captain Jerry.
Oh, I can't wait to be just anchored. Look how nice that looks.
I mean, for one thing, Canada's very beautiful, especially in summertime. We basically moved on board at the very beginning of wintertime, so it basically means we're like kind of stuck here. We can't really go on the Pacific Ocean. It's a really bad time of year with big storms that can come out of nowhere. If you looked on like some apps, you can see what the waves are like on the Pacific Ocean up where we are at this time of year. We're in a very safe area. We're like on the inside of Vancouver and Vancouver Island. But if you were out on the ocean, we would be in really big trouble. Especially people like us that haven't been on the water that long. Why stay on a boat and not in a house? Just something different, Big Mike, that's all. That's the only reason, really. We wanted to go on an adventure, live, and do something new. We can travel with our boat. We can't travel with a house. We wanted to do some new stuff, go warm places, try something new.
Captain Jerry, whereabouts are you, if you don't mind me asking?
You don't have to say the exact area, but we wouldn't mind knowing the kind of the area.
Gasoline generator, but haven't used... Oh, crazy. We've been getting nothing but cloud here, so we could make use of a generator.
Yeah.
You know.
Low-cost country would have cheaper free mooring and living. I mean, so I know... So some people would consider Mexico as like a lower-cost country of living. But it's actually very expensive for boats because a lot of people go there to like winter over in boats and stuff like that. So it really depends. You could definitely go somewhere that would be cheaper. There are places, but again, we kind of got stuck here for this winter. So you guys, yes. I was actually, that's where I'm from, Richard. I was from Saskatchewan. I was born in Regina. I've lived in Saskatoon, Outlook, and Looseland as well. Um, my dad is currently actually back in Regina. So I'm not sure where in Saskatchewan you are, but I know your feels.
How do you? We don't make the wind.
We
It
go.
just happens. Hopefully, sometimes it doesn't happen when you need it to. I think though.
The cat cam is live, everybody.
But on a sailboat, you're not on a time frame to get somewhere.
Ooh, Florida.
Oh, okay. I thought so. I was gonna say actually Mexico, but Florida would be awesome.
I wish we got warm marina weather. It's nicer than in some places, definitely.
Okay, that's cool.
And we're on Vancouver Island Light Forum. I don't want to say the exact location, but we're on Vancouver Island in British Columbia, Canada.
Oh wow, yeah. Especially
Yes.
the north part, right?
Yeah, the north. Well, just anything on the Pacific side. I
Yeah.
always look at the like windy app just to check out the swells, and they get ridiculously big out there. I'm from there too, and so is Shay Vectura.
Oh wow.
Saskatchewan girls have. Oh wow. Okay, I guess you can be an oddball like that and just make up random stuff. I don't know, Dr. Pepperman, I can't tell you exactly what we pay every month for everything because it's very dependent on different things. Electricity fluctuates from like $100 to $150. In the summertime, it'll be a lot less because we're not using our heaters as much.
Oh.
The marina currently costs $575, but in the summer they raise their prices up unless you pay yearly. We don't plan to. We don't want to be here for that long. And then the one thing that is consistent is our Starlink is $180 a month for unlimited data and roaming package. That's like the one thing that's like consistent. And then food is close to 400, but it really changes as well.
So Captain Jerry, it's 46 Fahrenheit here today, so a lot cooler.
Abbotsford's pretty nice. My sister's actually in Abbotsford.
We lived there for 4 months, and I don't know if you ever seen two dirt bikes ripping around, but that was us, because we always got seen by everybody, especially Brian's uncle.
Yep, yellow dirt bike. Street legal, of course, but yellow and white dirt bike.
Yes, the on-road ones.
So
Mission's awesome too.
we get our mail sent to my sister's place. She's in Abbotsford, like somebody we were just kind of talking about. Right now we're at the marina at a dock, so we can just walk to a local doctor office. And then health insurance, we can also get that tacked on to our boat insurance. We haven't had to go anywhere yet, so we don't have any. We're in Canada, so we kind of have health insurance no matter what. Woo, $800 every month for electricity alone. That's crazy.
Oh wow, that is crazy.
Is that in a house, or what are you doing with all that electricity? Or is it just
Holy.
expensive where you are?
Well, I think that's Ontario is very expensive, isn't it, for electricity too? I heard.
Is it?
Yeah,
Oh, I have no idea.
I'm pretty sure.
And more, I'm not sure exactly when we're gonna set sail, but yeah, we're waiting basically for the weather to get better. We like a week ago, it was beautiful. We were almost thinking about going out for a trip, and then this week it's been nothing but rain and wind. What are you doing, Kitty?
She's got her baby.
Oh, is that what she's doing?
Kitty, get your baby.
Oh wow. Okay. Got me a cup.
Aw, I can't wait to be able to anchor more and stuff. Just like go explore some islands.
Yeah, that's the thing for us too. For the most part, most people are good around here, but I'm always worried. There's always been, especially when you're doing live stuff, people in the comments can get kind of odd and weird, and you just don't want to like risk certain things. So we try not to tell everybody our exact location. But yeah, out on anchor, you can just move to a worst case scenario. Dave the plumber. Oh, we know Dave the plumber, of course. What do you mean horrible insurance? It's not that bad.
Well, no fault insurance is horrible.
Are we talking about BC's insurance, or are we talking about like Canadian health, whatever you want to call it? It's not horrible.
The no fault is?
No, that's different. That depends what we're talking about. If we're talking about health insurance, and I'm not saying it's good either. But I've been through some pretty horrific accidents in my day, and I'm actually not bad. I didn't have to pay for it out of my pocket, I did in a different roundabout way, but I didn't have to go into debt for years.
Well, I like pharmacy. I had family here or there in Ontario, and I thought it was very expensive.
And we haven't traveled too far yet. Like we said,
Okay.
we moved on in the wintertime, so it's cold here, rainy, stormy. We haven't gone too far. Just a couple overnighters and day trips.
That's Kitty's baby. It's a little bear.
It is.
She, if we are like gone a little too long, she'll get her baby. Sometimes she's mean to it. Sometimes she
she hunts it, or she like loves it. It's one of the two.
That's her baby.
Yes, you'll definitely get a fishing live stream eventually, probably. Yeah, there's
Wow,
there's
wow.
definitely a lot of weirdos out there.
Oh, wow. Can you get it again?
Oh, sorry. You got to answer some questions then. Ah!
Oh, we wish we could do fishing live streams. That'd be awesome.
We will.
Yeah, we need to get better. You'll watch us catch nothing, but we'll have fun.
We'll all sit there and do catch nothing together.
Yeah, exactly, Jesse James.
Okay, we should wind down the stream. We keep saying we're going to. We have to do a bunch of work on a bunch of videos and a bunch of other stuff.
Oh, wow.
And yeah, totally. Don't. And there's a lot of reasons you don't give out locations, but yeah, 100%.
Okay.
I actually do know that guy, Stuart. I have seen his videos. I'm pretty sure.
BC is very expensive. I will agree with that, Light Farm.
What do you normally buy, and where do you normally buy? Health food store or something? Yeah, we buy at this. We go to the grocery store. We only spend. I mean.
So 400 for two of us, and a kitty cat, I would say, is pretty good.
We also make all of our food from scratch, pretty much. We don't buy like a lot of like pre-made stuff.
The other thing is that we don't. I mean, Brian's losing weight right now. Honestly, probably too much.
I'm starving.
No.
I'm not actually starving.
No, don't say that.
I'm actually fine overall.
But we haven't been like overeating on the sailboat. I mean, if we're I can't talk. If we were out sailing, we'd be working harder. Probably need to eat more, I imagine. The other thing is we pretty much eat the same thing every day. So.
The kitty is beautiful, yes. Sorry, I'm trying to go through all the comments and answer a few more before we log off. We are logging off pretty quick here, guys. We do appreciate everyone for liking, following, and subscribing. I know there's been quite a few of you today. We will probably be back on later like we always are. We just have to do a bunch of work on things before it gets dark. And we always run out of time in the day. Especially doing these live streams, we always end up going over because I just keep talking and talking and talking.
Thank you, Ace. Keep pursuing your dreams. And thank you for all the gifts you have sent us. Thank you very much.
Don't worry, there's no engine on right now. I don't know what you're hearing, but there is no engine running.
Probably this fan right here.
Or maybe you can hear my computer.
Oh yeah, totally.
It ticks a little bit.
Is that better? It's off.
Oh, that's cool.
I can't believe you heard that too. That's something I would hear.
Handmade wooden sailboats in Lund. We sail race every Sunday starting in May. That's awesome. We see a bunch of people sail around where we are as well. Little boats.
The cat species, I think she's Manx, but she's a longest tail, I think.
Yeah.
She has the double coat. And, what was it? Oh, the round head is the feature.
Yeah. We do pretty good with our food. Obviously, sometimes it's more expensive too. It really depends what we're buying. We buy like a lot of rice, a lot of like chicken and ground beef. We don't like try to spend. We also try to get sales as best we can. Obviously, it really depends on lots of stuff. Sometimes prices on things change and then it gets more expensive. But
I think in the summer it definitely gets more expensive because I really enjoy fruit and veggies, and they have a lot more in the summer. So I totally get treated with lots of fruits.
You don't know what a sailboat is? Like a boat with a sail that catches the wind and moves without a motor?
Yeah, Cece, that's her name. It's for like cubic centimeters, because motorcycles and things.
We're not rich. We have a friend that bought a sailboat for $1,200. I don't know if you need to be rich to own a $1,200 sailboat.
Hold on, what do you mean by Rick Rich?
Yeah.
Do tell us.
Yeah, do tell. Have a good evening too. Appreciate it, guys. Computer mouse clip. You just hear this? You might hear that, or
wow.
or you may hear. Hold on. Is that the sound you guys hear? That's my computer fan. It's a little bit, I guess, old and whatever. 17 cats.
Oh, wow. That's crazy. I think growing up we've had like that many cats, but that was on the farm too. 23-foot CNC. Oh, wow, when you were 9. We looked at a... Oh, no, we looked at a CS.
We did look at a few CNCs. Not like in person, but we did look at some to buy.
No scurvy, that's right. We eat meat, fruits, and veggies.
Oh, wow, that's awesome. Currently, we mostly stay to the
Aw.
coastlines because we're new to this.
Yeah, that's cool. That's really cool. I always see this post in Savannah. Is that what that kitty was?
Which one? Savannah cat. Yeah, today.
Yeah, they're so cool.
It's not that cold. I think it's 8 degrees or something today.
Yeah, which is 46 Fahrenheit.
Yeah, 8 degrees Celsius, 46 Fahrenheit. Are you guys sailing or just live? We're at a dock right now. Normally we have a camera outside so you guys can see, but right now it's raining and we didn't want the camera to get damaged. So right now you guys got the cat cam.
Yeah, so it is 8 degrees, rainy, pretty moist outside. It was windy earlier today when we did a walk.
I've never had a
Oh,
vegan
wow.
burger before.
I think I seen one and I don't know if I could do it.
You got it, kitty.
Aw.
Okay, guys, for real, we are logging off. Appreciate
Okay.
you all very much today. We do have a lot of work we have to work on. We do go live later on as well. So thank you all so
Yeah.
much for being here.
And totally, Richard, we're going to have lots of lemons and limes on board and oranges and stuff.
And don't forget to like and follow. Now I gotta get Holly to log off.
What?
Nothing. You just keep talking today, and I can't end it. Thank you guys all so much for being here.
That's not true.
We will talk to you later. Have a good evening.
I mentioned it 5 times. We got stuff to do, Ryan. It's 5:22. We said
Help!
5 o'clock. We were
Help!
going to end it. We're still going.
She said.
Good day.
Goodbye, everybody. Good day. And YouTube, we are still live for you guys. It always takes us a bit to log off on everything. So for the next couple of seconds here, we get to see just you guys on the live. We do very much appreciate
that's
you.
Cool. We want to go to Mexico. We would love to be there right now. We thought we would have a boat at the beginning of May last year, and that fell through.
Holly, do you feel exposed with lots of people watching?
I mean, I'm not particularly fond of it, but I just pretend you're not there, I guess.
Yeah, it's a lot different than like having a bunch of people actually in front of you.
Mm-hmm.
Also, we make sure we're not doing anything like super weird. I'm not like picking my nose here or doing something super weird. We really try to, it's different. It's a little bit scary sometimes, especially, I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say. If you get up, you got to be careful. Whatever. But yeah, for the most part, it's not that bad. We enjoy doing it, and it's really exciting for when we actually are able to go sailing and do a live stream.
And Bella, we're going to ask you what you think of the meal. Hopefully you like ginger. If so, don't do too many like pepper flakes, because it'll make it really spicy.
I like the spicy pepper flakes.
Yeah, it does. It cleans out your sinuses if it's ever like a cold day.
And Richard, I love YouTube as well. I think it's really good. We actually, so right now today, we don't have like a ton of extra viewers, but oftentimes, hold on.
Kitty's just staring.
A lot of times now, we're actually getting to the point where I'll close that in a second properly. A lot of times now, we almost have as many viewers, if not more, on YouTube rather than TikTok. The one thing is, TikTok actually pays us a tiny, tiny bit. We're not at the point yet where we have been monetized on YouTube. So we're working really hard to eventually get monetized on YouTube here so we can actually make a little bit of money. But yeah, anyway guys, thank you so much for being here. We will talk to you later. We'll be live later tonight, as always. I hope you guys, if you have already, like, follow, subscribe, and we will see you later.
Good day.